Good morning, world. It's your guys, the Two Live Stews. And we've got to thank God every minute of every day. It's your Two Live Stews experience. He's Doug. I'm Ryan. But together, we make the Two Live Stews. That's right.
Not one, but two of them.
Good morning to the great Raymond A. Sutton IV. Good morning, St. Louis Ron. What up, player? Shedrick Moore. Want to hear about that experience with Mary McLeod. And last but not least, the honorable mention this morning goes to none other than Sigma Dad 1914. Good morning to all of y'all, and good morning to you, Dougie Stew. How you feeling, sir?
I'm great, man. How about you?
I, too, sir, am doing absolutely stewtastic, man.
What you got going on here this morning? Oh, I should have came on with a baseball theme because of the All-Star game the other night.
If you've noticed, man, ever since the Knicks have won the championship and basketball season's been over, I've been wearing baseball jerseys.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Who's that, Barry Bonds?
It's baseball season.
I'm assuming that's Barry Bonds.
It is Barry Bonds. That's correct. And it's baseball season. You know, All-Star week is this week. Mm-hmm. All-Star game was yesterday. Mm-hmm. The home run derby was 2 days ago. So yeah, man, I'm in a little baseball theme, man.
Which we're gonna get into a little bit of baseball later on in today's show as well, with the All-Star game wrap up or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm great.
Shouts out and good morning to the good folks at WGPR Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. The Sports Rap Network is in the building. Unlike Tree, man, we try to keep in-house business in-house, but I'm going to share something with everyone. We had a meeting with the good folks from Detroit on yesterday, and things are going good. Mm-hmm. And the big man, when it comes to everything that goes on in Detroit, said, hey, man, I want to let y'all know that y'all are still around here because your listeners are paying for you to be here. Shouts out to everybody.
He literally said that in so many words.
Right. So shouts out to the super chatters that show love every day. Yeah. Not one penny goes to gas, air conditioning, heat, groceries,
utilities in general. No.
Utilities, condoms, alcohol, marijuana, none of that. Every penny of what you share with the stews, not even to the marijuana, sir. Every penny of.
I'm saying, why would you even put that in the conversation?
Oh, well, I was talking about things that I spend money on. Nothing about nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah. But shouts out to everybody that is still being a blessing to the platform because it's because of y'all.
Yeah, literally.
And speaking of money.
Go ahead. If you like to donate to the show, look to the bottom of the chat to the right. There's a dollar symbol or a heart symbol based on when you're watching. Click on that. And you can donate $1, $5, $5,000, whatever you can, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yes.
And also, the preferred way, though, to donate to the show is on Cash App.
The super chat is a big blessing. But if you want your super chat to be super, it's the Cash App situation.
Right. So it's $2 Live Stews, $2 Live Stews. There's also a little QR code that I'm sure Tree's going to flash at the bottom of the screen here in a second. You can donate there as well. And once again, we greatly appreciated you.
Yes.
Literally, you guys have made it so that this show can continue for the last year and a half. Okay? Thank you.
Speaking of you guys and the super chat, can Tree come in here for a second so we can tell her good morning? And I want her to be a part of this conversation real quick, too.
She's still over there in Pakistan.
Good morning, Tree.
Hi, how are you?
Doing outstanding, Tree. Doing outstanding.
Right.
You homesick?
I'm ready to come back.
Okay.
I'm not homesick, but I am ready to come back.
Trees, if you're new to the show and haven't been following the storyline, Tree's in Yugoslavia. She's been there for the last 10 days or 8 days so far, but 10-day total, right?
Yes. That's
7 days. I'm leaving Saturday.
Okay. We just talked about the super chatters and the listeners being such a huge part of what we're doing and thanking them for their graciousness. And the money aspect of things make me want to ask you guys if you know who this is. Do y'all know who this gentleman right here is?
He looks like evil Ryan Stewart.
Yeah, he's from South Carolina. Let's go ahead and say that right now. He's from South Carolina. But no,
Words hurt, guys.
don't know.
I mean, evil Ryan Stewart,
that's actually a compliment to you. You said this earlier, and I was like, maybe you don't understand that phrase. Okay, that's a compliment to you. He looks like the rough and rugged, untrained Ryan Stewart.
So this guy wakes up one morning, and how often do y'all check y'all account? Whenever y'all how often during the day do you look at some of your money? Yes, bank statements, saving statements, investment portfolio. How often do y'all do that?
Not a lot.
I rarely take a look at that.
Okay,
but bank account maybe once every 2 days.
Once every 2 days.
Once every 3 days.
Once a week.
Oh, once a week treat. Okay, this brother woke up, and just in case somebody is just tuning in and didn't see it, this brother right here woke up to check his account, and in it was an extra $1.1 million.
Uh-huh.
Praise God.
He gets contacted, and they say, hey, look, we apologize, but your account has been, somebody put some money in your account, went to the wrong account, and you've got somebody's money. We need you to send that back as soon as possible. And he's like, send back what?
I mean, my first response.
They said, we know you got it, and if you don't send it back, you're going to be forced to do 1 year in jail.
So who's calling him? The bank?
Okay, Tree. Okay, Tree's voted. What about you, man?
The bank called him?
The feds. I don't give a damn who's calling them. The feds.
First of all, I start looking around like this. Make sure I'm not on camera or something. The camera.
1.1 million. If you don't send it back, we're coming to get you, and you're doing 1 year in the penal system.
But that money is protected. FDIC. That money is protected, so they would have to come up off it to whoever account they took it from.
Thank you.
So I would look at it as a blessing from God. Okay. And I would try to plot my way out of the country to Venezuela.
Okay.
That's what I think I would probably
I'll
do.
go to jail.
Okay.
God wants me to sit down. I'll go to jail.
Right. Okay. And a year ain't nothing. I can do a year in the pen. I can do a year in the pen. For $1 million? You couldn't do a year in the pen for $1 million?
So you both, and this is the Two Live Stews experience, Doug Stewart, Ron Stewart, Tree Taylor in the middle.
One other thing, I would bury the money in the woods in a secret place. Cash. I would bury the cash. I wouldn't want it sitting in no account or nothing like that.
So both of you agree that you're gonna do your time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in both of you. I am very disappointed in both of you.
It's all about perspective. That sounds like a blessing from God.
You don't have no control of what's going to happen to you in an area for 1 year where you're with a bunch of hard-nosed criminals. Yeah. You have no idea what's going to happen. People get anally raped in jail.
Now that's something I really, really worry about.
You're not going to have control of that.
For $1 million, it's cats spend time, 30, 40 years in the pen. And I can get through a year for $1 million.
So you're just going to disregard my anally rape comment? You're going to ignore that?
I would be ready to squabble for a year. You got to be ready to squabble from what I understand.
Look at that, man. You want to deal with that on any given morning? You're going to wake up with that in your face?
What's the guy's name? Do you know the guy's name?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that, but no, I don't know his name.
Well, so what I was going to say is this is a great opportunity to put up a poll with just 2 answers, Tree. The scenario Ryan, introduced. Man,
you can't give your life to them people for 1 year in an 8x11 cell. Are you kidding me?
$1 million? For $1 million?
Hey man, you're not going to have a sweet.
You must not buy groceries. Your wife still buys. Your wife buys groceries. You don't understand how much gas is. Maybe
I went to Sam's yesterday for gas and groceries.
Right,
and I go to Sam's because we buy everything in bulk because it cuts down on cost. I get the price of gas. It was $4.06 per gallon yesterday.
Hey, Tree, make that a poll question.
$4.60. 4.67 actually.
Would you do the year bid? Yes or no?
No,
maybe
you
can give
can't.
Maybe you can give a little bit of explanation in the poll. But yeah,
Who
yes
your who your roommate going to be?
I don't know, but we'll have to squabble for a year.
What crime did he commit to be in there to actually make him your roommate?
Hey man, listen, we've talked about this before. The quote.
What if he's in prison because he put a pillow over his mother's head?
They're not gonna put you in a cell with a.
You don't have no idea where they're gonna put you. You ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, bottom line, I'm gonna try to keep the money, man. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to keep the money because what I feel like is that's you going against God. If you try to get the money back, God tried to give you $1 million, you give it back. That's just anti-God-like. That's the way I
look at it. I'm blown away. I can't believe I can't believe y'all.
You keep leaving out the one part about the money, though.
No, I'm not. The money is what I started with. It's $1.1 million. That's what I started with.
Yeah, very different values about money. Because you agreed on the last show with Jalen Brunson taking $50 million less so he can help a billionaire owner make more money.
Actually, Wemby took 50 less. Brunson took 113 less.
Yeah, so that, and now you're saying that you giving back $1 million even though God trying to give it to you.
No, man, I don't want to give it back, and I do look at it as a blessing, but I'm not giving up my bunkie. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my bunkie on the line. Y'all, you Tree might be okay. She's going to female jail, so she would be bumping Nutsies. That's different. But you and I, we got to give up bunkie. More than likely, if we go to prison, there's a high chance we're giving up bunkie.
I think no. Listen, I think that whole giving up bunkie thing is way overblown.
What?
I think it's way overblown. I do. Okay. I don't think everybody in there is getting anally raped. I just don't believe that. I watch all these videos on YouTube that come across my timeline or whatever.
Clip that.
From what I understand, and listen, we probably got dudes that's been.
It sounds like, sir, we got to lay out today's show. We got to move on. But it sounds like you don't look at being anally raped half as serious as I do.
No, but I don't think that's 100% going to happen. I think that's maybe 5% going to happen.
You have no control over if it happens or not. If they put you in a cell with Brutus, who's been in there for 45 years and has got 40 more, Brutus don't care.
Why'd you bring this up so early in the show? This was really on your heart, huh?
It was really on my heart after I read this story this week. It was really on my heart. And it didn't take me long at all to make a decision. I'm giving y'all your money back. Maybe you give me a reward. Maybe you give me $100,000 as a reward. But I'm not keeping your money if I got to go to the penal system.
Can we lean on our listeners for some
put some time across it? What, Cedric? What?
Right. That's what I'm saying. What?
Put some tape across it.
I love for somebody to comment in the chat that's done a quote-unquote bid.
My mind is blown.
For longer than a year. Can you comment, what do you think that the percentage chance that you will get anally raped in jail? Based on your experience in jail. If you spent over a year in jail, put a percentage on, based on what you've seen with your jail time, put a percentage on what's the chance you're going to get anally raped in the chat. And we'll read that chat message.
Amen.
I'm not gonna let anybody take my bookie.
No, ain't got nothing to do with
my hands, man. I'm pretty good with my hands. You know that. I'm pretty good with my hands.
You're gonna need more than your hands in the 8x11 cell with Rufus, a guy that's 270, twisted steel, and has been working out every day for the last 25 years. You're gonna need more than hands.
They're not gonna put you in jail with a 270-pound perv.
You have no idea where they're going to put you, man.
I don't think it works like that.
That's the dice you're rolling.
Somebody can confirm or deny that.
Okay, man. All right. All right, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to derail the show, but that was I read that this week and it was mind blowing, man.
54% say they're gonna return them. y'all. I tell you what,
microwave, and if I'm not, and I hope I'm not speaking out of turn
thank
here.
you, microwave.
I think microwave has done some time too. Hadn't microwave done some time?
I'm not getting into his. Well, you know what? His online name is Microwave. That's not his government name. So yes, from what I understand, Microwave did a small bid, and he just said it don't work like that. I'm telling you, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
that stuff gets glamorized in TV and reality shows and all that.
I am disappointed in you and Microwave and Tree. My mind is blown. My mind is blown.
Welcome to the show, everyone, where we don't curse, but we do talk anal injury at 7 a.m.
I apologize.
It's very odd. Why bring that up early in the show, though? It would have been good later in the show.
Maybe this is a 9 o'clock topic. I apologize. I want to apologize.
Thank y'all for joining, boys. You can vote on the poll. See it right there in the top corner. Like, subscribe, and share the show. Arleywood coming up a little bit later with the entertainment news. Last 48, the biggest memes in the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group.
When I woke up this morning after thinking about this last night, JP said I've been screaming in my sleep all night. Like, no, don't bring that thing at me.
Hey, check it out, folks, on Apple and Spotify Music. Pee Wee Shine, AKA BMX, all right? Pee Wee Shine, BMX, Apple, Spotify Music. Check them out. Real dope. Been doing it for about 50 years, no lie. This man been rhyming for 50 years. Check him out. Pee Wee Shine, BMX on Apple and Spotify Music. Check out 2livestewstore.com and 2livestews.com. All right? For all your everything 2 Live Stews. Thank you.
Next in the that's what you guys, the 2 Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, the makeup of those stews. We're getting to story number one. The soccer has been phenomenal. I mean phenomenal. The England and Argentina game last night was sick.
Did you watch?
We'll talk about it up next.
Did you watch the ESPYs last night?
I did.
Okay. What'd you think?
It's slowly growing on me. It's getting better over time. I enjoyed it.
They've been doing it for forever, man.
I know I've been doing it for a long time, but I used to didn't like the production of it, but now I think they figured a few things out to make it more appealing to my eye. We'll talk about it.
So for people that aren't aware,
we got to go.
The reason where's the outro music?
The music is being played, sir. It's been being played for the last 2 minutes.
I don't hear it. Okay.
Again, right. That happens sometimes, but the music ain't got nothing to do with us having to go. The clock says we got to go.
Okay, let's go. Tree just stepped out for a second. I think something happened. She's coming back though, and you're watching the 2 Live Stews experience. There
England, Argentina talk up next on the 2 Live Stews, a little World Cup. Y'all keep it locked. I got a PSA to all golfers. It's your boy One Live Stew, Ryan Stewart. Y'all listen up. If you love golf and you love giving back, this one is for you. On August 14th, 2026, that's right, this year, the Safari Sportsman Club is hosting a big charity golf tournament at Crystal Lakes Golf Course. And yes, of course, the 2 Live Stews will not just be hosting that tournament. We're playing in that tournament too, shorty. Y'all pull up on your boys. Great course, great people, even better cause. If you want to play, sponsor, or just get the details, hit our guy Gregory Jackson up at 678-761-5937. That's 678-761-5937. Gregory Jackson. Or you can email info@stjameslodge4.org. info@stjameslodge4.org. Lock it in right now. August 14th, we'll see you on the course. Welcome back to you guys, the 2 Live Stews. I'm Ryan. He's Doug. And together with the 2 Live Stews, and this is your 2 Live Stews experience. Got a quick fan poll in the top corner of today's show, for a little while at least. $1 million deposited to your account in error, return it to go to jail. Are you what? Taking that jail time or are you what? Returning that money as soon as possible. That money got to go.
So to vote, you just go in the chat and post the number 1 or you post the number 2, whichever one you voting for, and we'll talk about the results a little bit later.
If there was a Premier League game on, let's say 2 weeks from now, after the World Cup has been going for a week or so, and there's nothing else on TV that you're watching, would you pull up and watch the Premier League game?
Man, I'd rather watch a replay of Everybody Hates Chris than watch.
Okay.
No,
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm over it. I'm very over it. Shots out to Argentina, I guess. They come back. The 85th minute, man. They're down 1-0. 85th minute, which they're probably usually add like 7 to 9 minutes to the end. So you got another 10 minutes left, and they're down 1-0. They scored 2 goals. First one coming at the 85th minute of the game, man.
That one was scored by Enzo Fernandez. He scores the first one in the 85th minute. And I want to talk about it when you get done doing what you're about to do. Go ahead. Please finish.
No, that's it. I was just going to mention that. I mean, how could that happen?
Sir,
I always try to make these comparisons to football.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in football terms, being down 1-0 at the 85th minute, and you coming back and winning 2-1 is equivalent to what in football? To what scenario? Point one. And Ryan's a soccer guy. His kids play soccer.
You're not gonna like this, man, but it's the 85th minute, which means there's 5 minutes left in the game because the game goes to 90, and then the added stoppage time, which was about 11 minutes. They did 9 minutes at first, and then because of an injury to Messi, they added 2 more minutes after the 9. So it was 111 minutes. But in the 85th minute, you're up 1-0, and in the 85th minute, Enzo Fernandez scores. That's the equivalent of a Hail Mary pass with 5 to 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you wouldn't do a Hail Mary pass with 5 minutes left.
The reason why I say Hail Mary, man, is because England, half of the way through the second half, takes out several offensive players on their field, on their team.
Right.
And they put in defensive players.
They were like in equivalent to football once again. Our football, they were in prevent defense.
They went to a prevent defense with damn near more than half of the second half to play. So for a full quarter in American football, England decides we're going to bring in more defensive players to keep these guys off the board instead of continuing to do what they did to get up 1-0. And they ultimately lose 2-1 because just like in football, when you go to a prevent, all you do for the most part is prevent yourself from winning. And that's what England did.
Or prevent the offense from scoring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Lionel Messi and how many World Cups have you watched in the past couple of years?
I've watched the last
8 years ago.
I've watched the last 3. This one is the third. 4 years ago, and then 8 years ago.
So Messi doesn't score the goal, but he makes the pass, the assist at the end.
He gets the assist.
2 games in 1.
Yes.
What's your thoughts about Messi and what he's done this tournament, man?
He's phenomenal, and if you watch him this tournament, he's going to get the Golden Boot Award. Golden Boot Award goes to the player that scores the most goals in the World Cup. He's going to win the Golden Boot Award because I think he's tied with goals right now with Mbappe, but he's got more assists.
So I got 2 questions, and I don't want to be redundant, but I have to ask these questions just because this is what we do on this show.
Let me answer your question first. There was no doubt in my mind that Messi was going to affect yesterday's game. I don't know how he was going to affect it, but prior to the game, because of what he's done so far this World Cup, you knew his fingerprints or footprints would be on this game. And they were.
They absolutely were. 2 questions.
Question
number 1, why do they call it a boot when they're playing in cleats? Question number 2.
We went over the boot cleat thing on Monday, man.
No, I don't think you ever answered it. I want to see maybe if you thought about it, you did some research this past couple of days. And the second thing, why do they call it the World Cup when they're actually playing for a statue? It's not a cup. It's a statue. It's a little statue, and I guess it's a statue of looks like a guy holding up a ball or something, a soccer ball maybe. Why do they call it the World Cup when they should be calling it the World Statue? If you don't have the answers, we can do some research later. Let's not stay on it. I just thought maybe you knew. I think that's another reason why we haven't warmed up to soccer like the rest of the world, because we got basic questions that we need answers to, and nobody can give them.
Soccer calls the shoes a boot, man, because the sport developed in Britain, as we've talked about a couple of times in the past few weeks, where athletic footwear, especially sturdy shoes covering the entire foot, is traditionally called a boot.
Okay.
So, like we call sneakers, or what do other people call it? Okay. Like some people call a Coca-Cola a pop versus a Coke. We just call it a pop sometimes. A lot of people in our country call it a pop. It's just a different term. That's all.
Okay. All right. What about the statue thing, the cup thing?
Now, I think over time, just like they call the Stanley Cup, you see how big the Stanley Cup is?
Right, that's a cup.
Okay, well,
that's a cup trophy, yes.
I think the soccer World Cup has developed into a bigger Stanley Cup where it looks like it's something else, but it's supposed to be just a cup, man.
Oh.
I think.
All right. So who you taking? In the World Cup Championship, you got Argentina versus Spain. And who did Spain beat?
They beat France, sir, 2-0.
Spain beat France, exactly.
Which was another for Mbappe and crew to lose the way that they did.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. We weren't on. That happened after we did the show Monday.
Right.
Yes.
That was on Tuesday. That game was on Tuesday. Phenomenal win for Spain. Lamine Yamal, his crew played exceptionally well. They took the ball out of the hands of France. They closed down on all of the key players and suffocated them. And then offensively, they had possession of the ball much more than France. And they used their speed and their due diligence with passing the ball to win. Huge win for Spain. I like Spain to win versus Argentina. I do think it's going to be a battle. I do think Messi will also find a way to have his imprint on the game. But I like Spain for some reason, man. I think that they've got a little bit more superstar youthfulness than Argentina. Argentina is just Messi and a bunch of guys that are good, but Messi's the highlight. Spain can get it done several different ways.
So the notes I'm looking at say Spain, possession time, patience. You just talked about how they. And I mentioned that a couple weeks ago. I don't like that either, where they be kicking the ball back and forth between two people. They'll do that like 20, 30 times before they figure out they see a little gap that they didn't get.
Looking for a gap.
They'll go for it.
They're looking for a gap.
So patience, technical precision is what they're saying with Spain, and a balanced attack. For Argentina, their strengths are experience, obviously, with Messi and his old ass, confidence, and big match pedigree once again. Talking about Messi and his history and once again his pedigree. So you think Spain is going to win this, or you want Spain to win this?
Well, I'm no fan of Argentina, as we've been talking about it for several weeks now. One of the most racist countries in the world. I'm no fan of them. I am a fan of Messi. Some of their players are in the Premier League, and they're good players on good teams. Play for Chelsea and the likes thereof, Man City. But the people. If you've been reading the reports, the people of Spain, while over here celebrating their team playing for the World Cup, have just been egregious with their behavior.
Yeah.
They've shown who they really are. They've shown their true colors, and I don't want them to win. So I would much rather Spain to find a way to get it done.
I was rooting for France because they had more brothers than an NBA basketball team in the U.S. 25 years ago.
Yep.
And they screwed it up. So, loose neck side, FIFA definitely won't wait another 30 years before the World Cup is back in the U.S. The game
Agreed.
Great.
Agreed.
I'm going to tell you, man, and we talked about this when they first started. I was very, 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 very ignorant about how this thing was going to work.
Yep.
And when I found out that it was in all these different cities, first of all, I thought all of the games were going to be in Atlanta.
No.
And they promoted it like that, I guess. And so their strategy of making you feel like that you're part of this thing worked. Right. I really thought everything was going down Atlanta.
Well, you can't have every game hosted in Atlanta. That would be nonstop games, 24 hours a day.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
No, it's typically spread out over 3 to 5 different stadiums in whatever city host the World Cup. And they rotate the game, so you from the first 48 teams down to the quarterfinals, semifinals, they rotate venues to allow everybody to get a little bit of action and allow the games to be staggered, like 3 or 4 games a day. It's been amazing, man. It's been really good.
Well, I know that now, but what I'm saying is, I didn't know, and I think a lot of people were confused about that as well. Where's the championship game going to be played at? It's not going to be played in Atlanta. That's the other thing. When I realized that these games were taking place all over North America, not just in the U.S., then I'm like, oh, they must going to do the championship game. They must going to have the championship game in Atlanta. The championship game is not in Atlanta either.
No. Yesterday was Atlanta's last game, and the final between Spain and Argentina will be played in MetLife Stadium, man, in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Officially called New York, New Jersey Stadium. Mm-hmm. But the game will be Sunday at 3:00. Coverage starts around 11. So it's going to be in New York. And I think the reason why it's going to be in New York is because the temperature won't be blazing hot. And they're not going to want to physically stress the players out and the teams out the way they have here in the past few weeks.
Listen, man.
The games in Miami and Mexico were blazing hot, man.
Listen, man. Listen to me, man. Do you buy into this global warming thing?
I do.
And it seems like every year we're saying the same thing.
The
last week and a half, man, has been unbearable.
It's been crazy.
I know they call us Atlanta and all of that, but it's ridiculous what's going on out there, man, over the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
It's been bad, man. It's been bad.
Yeah, you can't play. No, you can't do something like that. The exertion that you're going to have to give your body, man, it can't go down in Atlanta. Now, they would have been in the dome, but still.
Right.
It's crazy hot, and I'm sure it's not just here in this city.
No, it's been hot everywhere they played, man, and that's what the managers and the players have been talking about. When Chitara finally responded to my question, world means nations from every FIFA confederation: Europe, South America, North America, Africa, Asia, Oceania. You understand that? Mm-hmm. Cup comes from the tradition of awarding a trophy shaped like a cup, or simply called a cup, to the champion. Many sports use the term this way: Stanley Cup, Ryder Cup, Davis Cup. So it is a cup, but I'm seeing different pictures of it on this illustration I'm looking at. It is a cup that has, it's morphed into different things over time.
Okay, repeat those different tournaments that you mentioned. You gave like 3 or 4 tournaments. Go ahead.
Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup gives a cup. Go ahead.
Again, Ryder Cup.
Ryder Cup gives a cup.
Davis Cup.
I'm not sure about the Davis Cup,
but
maybe they are cups as well for the Davis Cup.
So the original cup actively has a cup at the top of said statue. It is a cup, and over time that is morphed into what we have now, which is a cup, but they put the globe of the world inside of it, but it's still a cup.
Yeah, it's just change the name. Change the name, or get a real cup. Get rid of that offsides. Stop passing between 2 people 20, 30 times. And stop goddamn falling out like you a fish when somebody touches you. Stop flopping like freaking Caitlin Clark all over the place. A couple of little tweaks in soccer, and I think they could get a whole new audience of us over here, man, that would support the game a little bit more.
Let me see this. Listen to this. Watch this.
What?
Compare the viewership. Compare the viewership of the last Super Bowl.
I thought the people that watch the show got more heart than this, man.
The World Cup.
People will forfeit $1 million just so they won't have to do a year bid.
Okay, so look, man. The last Super Bowl
experience.
The last Super Bowl last year, average viewership was 125.6 million people. The final FIFA World Cup final will be between 1.5 and 2 billion people. So you silly Americans can keep wanting to change things to make it better for America. The world don't care what America thinks about the world game known as soccer.
The world cares about what America thinks.
No.
We literally are the trendsetters, man. Right. Everything, hip hop culture, everything. We the trendsetters over here, man. 6 to 7
times more people will be watching the World Cup than the Super Bowl. They're not changing their rules to acquiesce to you, silly Americans. Up next in the Doghouse with you guys, the Two Live Stews, man. We'll go back into the world of the NFL and more football talk. Because something ain't right with how they do rankings. And we need to figure out what the hell is going on. What the heck is going on?
There's definitely some hating going on.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tree, I can hear the music now. Whatever you did, whatever you adjusted is working. I hear the music now. I heard no music when we went to the break the last segment. None. Yeah, so when we get back, some NFL talk, man. More hating on Lamar, long story short. Two Live Stews experience. The offside thing is real whack. Boy, you agree with that? One half of the world famous Two Live Stews. Now, what I do in my daily life is I work in the financial services industry. In particular, I sell life insurance, okay? I do retirement planning, investing as well, but really I focus on life insurance. You need somebody that you can trust to sell you a life insurance policy, to get you the right life insurance policy. I'm your guy. Y'all know me from these streets. I'm somewhat of a public figure. I'm not going to do anything wrong to damage my reputation at all right? So if you need life insurance, your mama need life insurance, your kids need life insurance, holla at me. Holla at your boy, all right? 678-770-8073. That's 678-770-8073. I've been doing this thing a long, long time. I've hired, trained, and managed employees and agents in the life insurance industry. Holla at your boy. I got you covered. You good. 678-770-8073. I got you.
Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan, but together we make the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. Shouts out to the wonderful people in Detroit, Michigan. Oh, you had me vibing, Tree. I was feeling that.
At some point, man, we can on the last 48, we can do the best looking trophies. This Davis Cup is off the chain. If you're in front of the computer, Google it. Like, this is a real cup. This is a real trophy cup thingy or whatever, man.
Dr. Batmite, what is the complaint about Lamar now? 1 second, Dr. Batmite. Shouts out to the beautiful people in Detroit, Michigan, WGPR, Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. The Sports Rap Network is in the building. As we consolidate everything Two Live Stews, please make sure you're checking out twolivestews.com quite often to see the changes that are coming.
All right, so go ahead.
No, you go, sir. You please go ahead.
Trending topic number 2. The top 10 has not been released yet, but the NFL unveiled its top 100 players of 2026. Okay, in stages. They do that throughout the summer, and as of today, they've only ranked players number 100 through number 61. Okay, 100 to 61. Lamar Jackson, sir, came in number 69.
My Lord, have mercy, Father. Have mercy.
2-time MVP, should have been 3-time MVP. The should have been 3rd-time MVP. His numbers were better than the other 2 MVPs. Now, he got hurt. He's been getting injured over the last couple of years. Yes, he's probably declining a little bit, but he's Lamar Jackson. How does he fall to number 69 on this poll?
Let me help, because you hadn't said where he fell from. 2026, top 100, he's number 69. In 2025, top 100, he was number 2.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
He was number 2. He fell 65 spots.
67 spots.
Well, 67, correct. I'm sorry. 67.
Right. Mm-hmm.
67.
Mm-hmm.
But when you rank the top 10 quarterbacks by the same people, they have Caleb Williams at 10, Jared Goff at 9, Drake May at 8, Justin Herbert at 7, Dak Prescott at 6. They put Lamar Jackson at 5, fifth for quarterbacks, behind Joe Burrow, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. At a minimum, he's the top 4 quarterback. Joe Burrow's hurt more than he is. Joe Burrow don't have 2 MVPs.
Right. Wait, just stop right there. Stop right there. By that math alone, repeat what you just said on Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is ranked 4th right now when it comes to top 10 quarterbacks. Lamar is 5th behind him. But Joe Burrow's been injured more than Lamar.
What ranking is that? That's not the ranking that we're talking about right now, right?
Well, I'm talking about the executives and the coaches and the scouts have were polled by Jeremy Fowler. And who does the top 100 poll? The executives and the coaches, right?
Right.
Okay. So based upon the top 100, their poll has the top 10 quarterbacks listed as I just mentioned.
Gotcha.
Joe Burrow is ahead of Lamar.
Right.
But he's often injured more than Lamar, and he hasn't done or accomplished what Lamar has accomplished on the field.
Let's stop right there. The two things you said. One, Joe Burrow has not won 2 MVPs.
No, has not.
Should have won 3 MVPs. And Joe Burrow, you can't use the excuse that Lamar has been hurt a lot over the last couple of years.
So is Joe.
Burrow has been hurt way more than Lamar.
So is Joe.
Okay? But they're saying right now, they're prognosticating that Joe Burrow's going to be in the top 10. Who you kissing? That's JP?
Wife.
I'm sure. Yes. I hope it's JP.
Duncan, good morning, babe.
Joe Burrow, they're prognosticating is going to fall in the top 10 somewhere, where the 2 main variables that you just mentioned must not have been in consideration on how they come up with him in the top 10.
I want to dig a little deeper. Last year, Lamar was 4th in this poll. Last year, Joe Burrow was 3rd in this poll.
In the poll for the quarterbacks.
Okay,
yeah.
Matthew Stafford, who's 3rd, last year was 6th. Patrick Mahomes, who's 2nd, last year was 1st. And Josh Allen, who's 1st, last year was 2nd. So, yeah, man, these people are ishing all over Lamar. Lamar's got a new coordinator. Lamar's got a new coach. Harbaugh's gone. Things are going to change and be different for Baltimore this year. I'm really hoping, man, that Lamar shoves these people's thoughts up there. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. We probably hit our Bunkie quota for the day, so I won't mention Bunkies anymore.
So what Lamar is a threat to the institution of how they play football, man, how they play quarterback.
And it's deeper than that.
So any opportunity that people get, and when I say people, I mean the media, the large scale media as well. Any opportunity, any crack in chink in the armor that they see, they take that opportunity. How you going to put Lamar Jackson at as the 69th best player in the NFL? That just doesn't even add up.
It's deeper than that, man. It's funny you mentioned that. Clearly, we're siblings or some kind of kindred spirits. Not only is he a threat to the institution, man, this ninja mama's been doing his contract. So they're keeping all the money in-house. And last week, or maybe the week before, I was reading how Jaylen Brown in the NBA, with the $60 million a year he makes, he and his family did the same thing. Mm-hmm. He got the NBA, the Players Association, to basically do what they do for players out of the money that players pay yearly.
Right.
He got the NBA PA to negotiate his contract.
Right.
He ain't giving none of the money to them other folks that are partners with them other folks that run these teams. They ain't giving none of it back.
Thus, it feels like some real personal, political kind of force behind the hate towards Jaylen Brown and Lamar Jackson. It's not a coincidence.
and Lamar Jackson.
Both
When you
of these
ninjas,
guys-
when you ninjas become the master of your faith and captain of your soul, when you ninjas start bucking the system,
you heard him, Ham. I heard him.
when you niggas start, when you ninjas start bucking the system and doing your own thing to show that our ways are not right, we got to put you back in your place.
When you come in here and you run the ball for 1,000 yards and you and you use all your athleticism as opposed to sit in the pocket like Drew Bledsoe, then we got a problem with that.
Unless you're Josh Allen. Josh Allen runs the ball more than Lamar. And that's fine. They talk about his athleticism and how smart and how witty he is as a player all the time. But no, not Lamar.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now, hey, I understand. He's been nicked up the last couple of years. It seems like he's had little issues there, here and there. No success really in the playoffs. But when you talk about the playoffs, those are team metrics.
Agreed.
Those are team metrics. We're talking this poll and this voting is on the heels of individual players. Lamar Jackson, I kind of talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Lamar Jackson, I could easily make an argument, is one of the top 5 greatest quarterbacks that's ever played. He hadn't won any rings. He gets a couple of rings. People will start to include him in that conversation. But ability-wise and statistic-wise, which I'm not a stat guy, statistic-wise, this guy is up there with the all-time greats.
You said top. I don't know if I would put him in top 5 all time as of yet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't, but I would. I could.
You put him ahead of Warren Moon? You put him ahead of John Elway?
I'm putting
you put him ahead. You put him ahead of Montana, Joe Montana.
No,
that's 3
I'm not
right
putting
there.
him ahead of Montana. What my point, and we can't stick on this. Lamar Jackson, dual threat quarterbacks have abilities that sole threat or single threat quarterbacks don't have. He has another gear he can hit. These other traditional quarterbacks that are drop back passers, they don't have that gear that he has.
I played against Dante Culpepper. I played against McNabb. I played against Jeff Garcia, guys that can move the pocket. And that week of practice is very difficult because the defensive coordinator and position coaches on the defensive side of the ball know that this guy is just not going to be a statue back there that you can just rush.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to rush and keep contained. You got to rush and keep him inside. Your defensive line can't just do what they got to do to beat the guy in front of them because it's going to create running lanes for mobile quarterbacks to get through. It's an avenue that they don't have to find out a way to defend when you're playing the statue pocket passer.
Right. He has abilities. He was blessed by the good Lord with abilities that the average quarterbacks don't have. Last year, a down year, a lot of people would call it for Lamar Jackson. 63% completion rate. He passed with 21 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. With a quarterback rating of 103.8. So I don't care about stats like that. I use my eyes, man. This guy is one of the most unbelievable forces that we've ever seen in football. But you're exactly right. Because he ain't traditional, because he got the cornrows, because he come out and he let it loose and he got a big ass afro like Randy Moss.
At any minute, if you put a camera in his face to take a picture or to record some video, he's got 150,000 worth of diamonds in his mouth.
He's got diamonds in his mouth and all of that. So
he got a diamond grill.
I hate that, man. Any opportunity that people get to down him, they take that opportunity, man. It's very, very clear. It's very obvious as well. So we'll see. I hope he has a bounce back year. I hope he has a bounce back year. I hope he shocks the world. So, I don't think he's to the point where he's starting to lose some of his speed. Maybe he's lost a half step, but a half step for Lamar Jackson ain't nothing.
I've got to share something with you and the good people that's listening to the Two Lost Dudes Experience and the good folks in WGPR in Detroit. I think he's going to have a difficult year.
Why is that?
The player that he's been,
experience.
The player that he's been for the last 5 or 6 years is a player that was under the same tutelage when it comes to coaching and offense. in the past few years, the offense has only changed. They've changed coordinators a couple times, but the offense itself hadn't really changed. Some of the philosophies have, but the terminology and the plays hadn't really changed. But now, new head coach, new offensive coordinator, he's going to have to find the success that we're thinking he can have while learning a new offense. And that is not going to be easy, sir. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm not saying they won't make modifications to allow him to be more successful, but I do think talent-wise, he's got it, but he's going to be on a learning curve this year because of the situation that the new team that the Baltimore Ravens have put together is at hand.
We'll see. I hope he has a bounce-back year. Really, really rooting for that guy. I think when that guy and quarterbacks like that, dual-threat quarterbacks to have success, it kind of opens the door even wider for the next generation. We won't get back into the whole Vic debate thing in Hall of Fame and whether he's worthy of this, that, and the other. But man, if somebody has success, it's a copycat league. They always say that, right? They always talk about a copycat league.
Yep.
You get drafted as high as these guys get drafted. You flourish. You sell tickets by the way you play the game. You're exciting. Then other teams and organizations want a player like that. They want a player that can make everybody stand up on their feet. They want a player that can sell tickets by themselves. So if these guys are successful, it builds up for the next guys, giving them opportunities in the future.
One of the guys in that top 10, one of the voters that votes for the top 10 quarterbacks that we talked about, one of them left Lamar out of the top 10 altogether, man.
Quarterbacks.
Yes. One of them left. One of the voters on that poll, the top 10 quarterbacks, left Lamar out of the top 10 altogether.
Yeah, you have an agenda clearly, because in the last decade, the conversation has been about four guys. It's been about Patrick Mahomes. It's been about Lamar Jackson. It's been about Josh Allen. And it's been about Joe Burrow in the last 7 to 10 years. Am I accurate with that?
You are very accurate with that.
Those are the only four guys in the discussion as far as the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So for you not to have them in the top 10, you have an agenda.
Who's one quarterback that you don't see in the top 10 that you would put in there? And somehow I can't find the list to go over and give it to you again. But we could probably figure that out together if we were to do that. I didn't see Jordan Love on the top 10 list. Would you put him in that top 10 quarterback list?
He looked like Boonky in the playoffs last year.
He did not play well in the playoffs.
The game that they lost in the playoffs was horrible. He had like the worst first half in a game that I've ever seen a quarterback have.
Okay, how about Sunshine in Jacksonville?
Trevor Lawrence?
Yep.
From what I understand, from what I remember in the stats, I don't have them in front of me, he had his best year to date. So it looks like he might be turning the corner. I don't know.
He wasn't in the top 10. Any other names that I may have overlooked that you think would deserve consideration? Brock Purdy don't deserve the consideration, does he, in San Francisco?
They're going to make arguments for him because they've been winning. But I wouldn't put Brock Purdy in my top 10 or you might have to put him in the top 10. He might sneak in the top 10, like 8, 9, or 10 or something like that based on his production. But talent-wise, I would never trust Brock Purdy. There's a reason why he got drafted last in the draft.
I believe Jared Goff was on that list. I don't believe I can't find that again. But Jared Goff was on that list. And who else? Caleb Williams at 10. Does he deserve to be on the list?
Top 10?
Top 10 quarterbacks from last season.
I can see him squeaking in at 9 or 10. Maybe even a little bit higher. Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. Because last year he showed a lot of promise. And he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better.
One more name, man. Jalen Hurts is not on this list.
Ooh. See, Jalen Hurts need to be in the middle of the top 10. Like those four guys I just named you, Jalen Hurts needs to be like next.
I agree.
As a matter of fact, I might even take Jalen Hurts before I take Burrow. So to me, Jalen Hurts might be top 4.
I'm not arguing with that. I would take Jalen Hurts before I take Burrow also.
Yes. We had production.
Yes. People keep throwing Burrow's Super Bowl in our face. Yes, he did make it to a Super Bowl, but Jalen Hurts has played in multiple Super Bowls. Lamar Jackson's made it to a Super Bowl.
Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl already.
Right.
Should have won 2.
And
or
he was
a
the
position to
MVP.
win 2?
And he was the MVP.
Yeah, no.
He's the MVP.
I'm putting Jalen Hurts. I'm putting Jalen Hurts at 4 behind Mahomes, Jackson. I put Burrow, like if I wanted a quarterback for my team, I think I might put Burrow ahead of Jalen Hurts or maybe even tied.
I'm going to share some news with you, man. Today's show is brought to you by the good folks from Black Eden 1912 Bourbon. Premium bourbon inspired by the historic legacy of Idlewild, Michigan, known as Black Eden. Whether you're celebrating a victory or raising a glass with some friends, experience Black Eden 1912, a taste of history. Sir, there's a big problem with this bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me want to drink some of it every single day. It's making me want to go out back and sit on the deck with a cigar every night when the kids go to bed. It is so delicious.
It is. It's phenomenal.
As a listener of the Two Live Stews, enjoy $20 off your online purchase by visiting blackeden1912.com/2livestews and using the promo code 2livestews at checkout. That's blackeden1912.com/2livestews, promo code 2livestews. Make sure you claim your exclusive offer and experience a taste of history. Thank you very much, Black Eden. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
I thought our listeners were comprised of a bunch of hustlers, man, and go-getters.
I'm gonna talk to Ollie about this thing too when she comes on. No, our listeners are smart and they don't want people playing in their bunkie.
I thought they would go get this money, but it looks like from this poll that they're just gonna leave $1 million on the table.
Yeah.
Just so they don't have to squabble for a year.
Just so they ain't got to deal with this.
Hey, come on, Tree, please.
You mess around and end up in a cell with somebody that's 270 pounds, 8% body fat, 6'5", and hanging like a horse. You got a situation on your hand.
Hey, so listen, do this. Microwave got my number. Microwave, shoot me a text and give me the particulars why it's not the way Ryan's perceiving it to be in the pen. It's too. I don't want you to write a big paragraph in the chat room, anything like that. Shoot your boy a text, and I'll try to read it later on, so you can explain the methodology of prison life and why your bunkie ain't gonna get tipped automatically when you get there.
You want Microwave to normalize doing a lockup?
No, what I'm saying is I want him to explain.
That's what it sounds like.
I want him to explain the culture to you because I don't think it's like what you're thinking.
The culture is a bunch of horny men in prison that don't have no women to make sure that their horniness is satisfied. That's the problem. That's the situation.
Evil Ryan Stewart is very disturbing, man. Evil Ryan Stewart is very disturbing.
Up next in the doghouse with you guys, the Two Live Stews, we'll get an Ollie report. Ollie will be in the building. Damn, studio audience is lazy as hell today. Y'all lazy. Ollie up next with some birthdays, some cruise talk, and a couple of stories if we don't step all over her report and talk to her about doing a bid versus keeping a $1.1 million.
I want to get Ollie's thoughts. Ollie is a hustler. Ollie is a go-getter.
It's different for women. It's different for women.
I bet you
we
Ollie
gotta go.
take that money.
Entertainment up next. Y'all keep it.
It's the second annual Super Bowl cruise, and we need you to rock the vote.
Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. I'm Doug, he's Ryan, and Ollie is in the middle. What up, Hollywood?
Ollie in the middle. Where's she at?
In the middle. In the middle. They say
how
I look
you
like
doing?
me and Moni Love favor each other. Good morning, everybody.
How are you, Ollie?
Listen,
Moni's a little more chocolate than you, ain't she?
Is she?
You got that caramel thing going on, but
I'm
butterscotch.
Pecan Tan. The bros at FAMU, when we went to visit them one time, like they just started calling me Pecan Tan. What's up, Pecan Tan?
Okay.
Right.
You're about to say something before.
I'm about to say I'm going to prison. I'm gonna tell everybody to just hold on.
I know Ollie to rock.
I got y'all.
You got to get this money, Ollie.
Let me tell y'all. It's
My
people
mind
who
is-
did. Remember when Jamal? Okay, I don't know if maybe I can't say this. I don't know.
Yes,
There was a
go for it.
football player.
It was Jamal Lewis.
who go to
Jamal Lewis.
jail.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. Jamal Lewis. Go ahead.
They were, and I personally know the people who took the fall. And when they got out, they had their money ready. They started some stuff. They blew up. They got all this. I mean, they made the money work for them. So I don't like prison. I've never even been to jail. I've never even been, and I cannot express to you enough. One time, my cousin almost got us in some mess, and a police officer said, "Ma'am, if you keep it up, you're gonna go to jail. It's a weekend. I mean, it's a holiday. You're not getting out till Tuesday." And I was like, "Listen, I always got your back, but this is one time I'm snatching you. Let's go. I am not going to nobody."
So, no Miss Margaret, no Mr. Bobby, no Bobby V, no manimal for an entire year just to keep some money that wasn't yours in the first place. You're gonna go sit down for a year. No Thanksgiving, no traveling, no performing, no for a year.
You don't need to perform.
They have bands in the prison. I have friends who went to see their cousin and he playing his little instrument in there. They got a whole little band. I'm gonna be a celebrity.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I have a friend who went to prison out in California. He was really, really smart. So he taught math to the prisoners. Like
that year will fly by. I am sure that year will fly by.
After your report, make sure you go to the poll and make a vote. Please make sure that you make
I voted one. Dr. Batmite saw it. Hey, Dr. Batmite. Okay, that's what Tree. I'm like Tree. I need to sit down and rest. I'm doing too much as it is, but doing too much for Arlie Michelle. It's a reason people say that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
We need to sing a happy birthday to you. That's the one I want y'all to learn because I feel like y'all would kill that one together.
Well, I'm not saying I don't want to sing with
I got a little delay. So whenever I try to sing along with something, it looks like I'm off beat. I'm actually not, but I got a little delay on my system.
You used to dance at the 8th grade dance? When you went to the 8th grade dance, you used to dance?
Absolutely. That's when everybody danced. You didn't dance?
I danced, but I just can't see you dancing.
Oh no.
Doug is probably the greatest. He's the greatest dancer. Do I?
And I'm not saying like they couldn't see you because you're height challenge and people. That's not why I said I couldn't see you. I'm just saying physically, if I try to think about you dancing, what it would look like, I don't get the most pleasant image.
I think the same thing about you. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that you can't dance. But you played football. You're a big football guy. You played in NFL, so you can't have it all, man.
Okay.
All right, Arlie, let's go.
It's Arlie. Hey, what's up? For those that don't know me, I am Arlie Michelle, the Super Bowl Arlie. Because that's what we're talking about. That's what we're doing. 2 live stews are going on a cruise, and it's our second time doing it, and we want you there. February 12th through the 15th. We have a new set of rooms available. Hit me up at sme.arleywood. That's Arlie, ARLE. I don't know why people want an I in my name. It's no I. ARL. Arl Wood. Like you get in the morning when you first wake up at gmail.com. And we want to see your face I need to find something that rhymes with C. We want to see you on this ocean. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. I'll work on that part. But
Arlie, listen to me. We started a little bit earlier than we did last year. First of all, I'm right now because I get like little alerts in my email whenever somebody books a trip.
Yep.
Puts down the deposit. I'm gonna guess we're probably like 400% further than we were last year at this time.
Hallelujah.
I mean, like every day I'm getting a couple of hits and emails saying, yeah, so-and-so registered. They paid the deposit. So yeah, we're really taking it to the next level this year with this Super Bowl cruise.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. And of course, there are other people who had the same idea. It's going to be other Super Bowl groups. It's a cousins group that I see in the back. That's going to some other random people. So we're going to be on there. And all the people that are with us, we're going to get to we dine together. This year, I picked that we would dine earlier so that we can go catch some of those 7:30 and 10 o'clock shows.
Good move. Good move.
Great.
We got a plan. We have a mapped out plan. We're going to do some opportunities to hang out with the stews by the pool. We're going to have some designated times for a couple of little conversations.
Yeah, we had to get the lay of the land last year.
Yes,
kind of sort of. Yeah.
It was so much going on. It's like drinking from a fire hydrant when you went on those cruises. There is so much to do. I literally only saw about a fourth of that ship, literally.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a whole 3/4 that I got to go see, and this will be a new one that's very similar with all the.
Doug,
I'm gonna give me a tan. I'm gonna be fabulous.
Did you go to the casino last year, Doug?
Yes, absolutely.
Did you hit him or did you take a hit?
No, I took a hit.
Okay. All right.
I didn't even make it to the casino.
Me neither.
Casinos, like the casino's hidden. Like it's hidden like in a little crevice. You gotta walk down a long hall to get to it. But it's there. I went to the casino. Yeah.
And I didn't even make it to the central part until like the third day. I was like, oh my God, it's a whole New York City over here.
Yes.
Sometimes y'all give Dr. Batman a hard time, but dude said after he take his seat for that 1.1 million, he gonna come out and buy everybody tickets to the Stews Cruise. We appreciate you, Dr. Batman.
Thank you.
That's what's up, Batman. That's what's up.
I looked up that man. He is a Nigerian man named Ojo Egosa Kingsley, who made global headlines after a system error at First Bank of Nigeria credited over 1.5 billion, which is about 1.1 million to his personal account. Instead of reporting the mistake, he spent and transferred a large portion of the funds to family members and building projects. When authorities stepped in, a substantial amount was recovered and reversed, but roughly 191,000 remained missing.
So listen, Arlie.
He went to jail.
Arlie,
he went to jail.
So not only does dude look like evil Ryan Stewart,
I don't think so.
He's probably our cousin, because I think yours as well. Our ancestries both show the highest percentage of blood that we have is from Nigeria.
Nigerian.
Like 24% is Nigerian. The next closest thing is Yoruba. I believe it was. I gotta pull it up. But yeah, we definitely related. We definitely related to dude, man.
Well, now you're the evil one, Ryan. When you don't smile, you gotta smile, Ryan. Smile.
I ain't doing it.
Yep.
Too concerned about protecting my bunkie.
Nobody's gonna get your bunkie. Nobody.
Right. Oh yeah, my man.
That's not what I hear. All the TV shows I see, they be giving a bunkie in jail.
Well, I have people I know that went to prison that wasn't up, but you keep them off you by making sure you use some of that money to buy cigarettes for everybody that stay off. Anyway. So
you know the culture in jail?
Yes, I do. I have people who've been and spent time.
Let her do her report. Though we're not stepping on you today. We're not stepping on your report.
I got a response from Microwave, but I'll read it a little bit later about the prison life and the culture.
Okay. All right. Let's go, Ollie. What you got?
Birthdays. Ryan, did you call Barry Sanders today and wish him a happy birthday? Isn't that your best friend?
I'll call him as soon as we get off air. Yes.
Who?
I'll call him as soon as we get off air.
Who is this, Ryan? Ryan who?
Ryan who? He better know Ryan because they best friends. I wish my best friend would act like she ain't know me. I beat her up.
All I can see is Mr. Burns on The Simpsons. Release the hounds. You try to get next to Barry. Release the hounds.
Fast. He probably gonna outrun him. Ryan can't run no more. And Barry probably got a little step on him still.
No. Barry's put on a few pounds. He's still the greatest, but he's put on a few pounds.
That don't mean he can't run. Big people run.
Okay.
Bears run.
That's
anyway,
true.
Barry Sanders is 57. Actress Alexandra Shipp, 35. Sharice Jackson Jordan, who's one of the Real Housewives of the Potomac, if you watch it, 63. WWE and MMA fighter Bobby Lashley, or former MMA, I think he's now former MMA, is 49. And I want to shout out, I don't know how old they are, but F. Gary Gray, who is like one of the great directors, he has a birthday coming up tomorrow. And Tyron Turner, who y'all might remember as Kane Lawson in Menace to Society. So he has not been on the scene, but I didn't realize he's been behind the scene writing comedy material for Jamie Foxx and Affion Crockett. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's dope.
What?
That's dope.
Never get that. You know what? I got a picture with dude. So that's gonna be my pick of the day. I always, when you always talk about something that I got something that I can relate to it with a pick of the day. And I think I took a picture with dude at some place.
And I'm impressed that you can find it because I got stuff I'll be talking about. I'm like, I know that.
Yeah, I looked for some pictures this morning and I just couldn't find what I was looking for. It's just too difficult.
Too many.
I don't know. I'm trying to put them in folders. They're not working. I want to shout out to Mr. Larry Brown, who will celebrate a birthday this weekend. He is the Bruz, and he is also the manager for the Key Lock Shoes.
Brown.
Shouts out to the great Larry Brown. We appreciate you, team.
I'm going to hang out with Brown this weekend at
You ain't
Yeah, I'm
gonna.
gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it. Golly,
You
I'm
ain't.
gonna try
You
to
ain't.
make it.
This one over here ain't gonna be able to go because
Lost.
he probably got to. I ain't even go there. And then this one over here, he just be talking. He ain't leaving his house. Okay, so y'all have heard the story. We're gonna go through quickly a few things. Boosie Badass is now suing Jacob Wall and Jack Berman because he paid them ninjas a lot. Their lobbyist company, J.M. Berkman, paid them $600,000 to get him a pardon, a presidential pardon. And Trump is like, and the story has taken gotten so big that even the White House has answered. They were like, we ain't never heard of them two dudes. They ain't sent us no money. Paying for a pardon is illegal. We would never take the money anyway, which we know is a lie because his whole administration is just crooked as crooked can be. But these dudes done ran off with Bootsy money, and Bootsy, he not one I play with. Them New Orleans ninjas, them Louisiana ninjas, you just don't. Them ain't the ones you play with. What did boy ask it? Is you through or is you finished?
Right. You know, we talked about this on in the chat group, but this reminds me of The Wire when Stringer Bell got took by the mayor, or not the mayor. I can't remember his name now. But anyway, he paid the dude under the table to get some things through city government there in Baltimore, and dude just took his money. And Avon was like, they saw you coming from a mile away. You playing them away games. Remember that? Away games?
I do remember that.
They saw Bootsy coming a mile away. And they extorted that man. They didn't really extort him. They just took his money and kept going.
Let's dig a little bit deeper. Apparently, this is what the MAGA movement is about. Getting over on people and itching on people.
Yeah,
they hustling. They are hustling the American people. They're scam artists. And it starts at the top and works its way downhill. All right, Arlie, I'm sorry. Thank you. All right, thank you.
What?
Damn it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All I know is Boosie is, I wouldn't mess with him. And what's going to happen to these people are probably going to see, y'all know how I don't think Boosie gonna do a thing, but the street justice, the people who follow these people, the people who love them, the fans feel some type of way. And so Mr. Berkman and Mr. Wall are probably, there's so much time where they don't know, they can't give them, they admit taking the money. They just can't. Yeah, he's demanded only 300,000 of it back, which I don't quite understand why.
Me neither. When I read that, I said, wait a minute, why is he only asking for half of it back?
You think them dudes going to ever be in a position where they're around Boosie boys or anybody in Boosie's
Boosie boys
community?
Don't come to them, baby. We got cars and stuff now.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you. Not sure
I don't think that dude will ever be in position where somebody could put hands on him.
Something's gonna happen. It might not happen today or next week, but we got long thoughts about our money and
I don't think Boosie's just gonna let
this ain't about to ride. Even if it ain't him,
walk.
His boys ain't gonna just let this ride. And the men are talking about they're bankrupt. They don't have the money. They did use it for whatever they tried to do. What they said they were gonna do. I'm trying to figure out why it cost so much. And maybe Boosie knew that. Maybe he only asking for a part of the refund. That still remains to be seen. But it's for earlier he was sentenced to time served along with 3 years of supervised release and 300 hours of community service. He violated the conditions when he was accused of striking a security guard over the head with a hookah base. Mm-hmm. So yeah, them people be touched and they don't mind doing time. Now Boosie said people talking junk about him. He commented, the people talking about junk about him about trying to pay to get pardoned. Man, you gonna ask Trump for pardon? He said, I don't care. I asked Kamala and Biden too. I was asking whoever who want to go to jail. He is not like me and Doug right now.
Thank you, Boosie. Who want to go to jail?
He's not like me, Doug and Trey. But there's also no money involved. He going to jail and having to pay money. We're going to jail and we're going to receive money.
Right. Exactly. It's a big difference, Ollie. Tell them.
Very big difference. So yeah. So we're going to see how this story unfolds. It's been very interesting. And there's a lot of little crazy stuff with people asking for pardons or commuted sentences. As y'all might have seen in one of the things I was going to mention, that R. Kelly has officially requested a commuted sentence. Different. Pardon and commuted are different. Commuted is like, please reduce. Pardon is forgive me, wipe that off my record. And so R. Kelly is officially asking for a commuted sentence, which just came out.
What would the president benefit or what would the people in charge benefit from allowing R. Kelly to get out early? And again, no judgment being passed. I'm not saying he should stay in there, but what's the benefit? Because never mind.
I don't know. I just don't know. I feel like it's some more people that should be in jail with R. Kelly. Y'all watched it happen and didn't do it. Kind of like with the current president. All of y'all that's helping with this, everybody needs to just push my chips to the middle of the table so y'all all go to jail. But I'm not sure. I don't have a clear understanding of what, because the way it's happening, some of it is just my feeling. And they say that R. Kelly and the president is alike. He liked the people that's doing.
That's true.
That's true. That stuff. So maybe he'll feel compelled to give him a lighter,
birds
time
of a feather stick together type thing, huh?
Yeah.
Outstanding job today, Ollie. Anything else for us real quick?
There's going to be, y'all talk about reboots and people are hating that, but the Cheetah Girls, for all those guys that had daughters who love the Cheetah Girls, are coming back, minus one of the girls. It's a big old mess. With one of the one next on the far right, her name is Kylie Williams. She's not coming back.
I mean, do you still want Raven in your group?
Well,
Raven's done good for herself.
Getting their little dance, little thing. But they're doing Cheetah Girls next gen, so it's supposed to be like whoever Raven's daughter is. They've created a daughter for her, so it's 4 new girls.
But what I'm saying by that comment is she's not the same person she was when they were hot 20 years ago.
She's not.
She's a totally different person.
But they love her.
Yeah.
Okay. She said she didn't do the third one, whatever that was, but she's back for this one. She and 3 of the 4 girls. So, I mean, get that money. Raven she need that money.
Outstanding job, Ollie. We appreciate you.
You can hang around, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to hang around. We're going to jail together, Doug. We got to hang around.
I really want to get your thoughts on trending topic number 4. It's good today. It involves Denzel Washington.
Up next in the Doghouse with the 2 Live Stews, man, the MLB All-Star Game is going down this week. And before we get into that, I got some choice thoughts on LeBron James that y'all have got to hear. It's going to be my hot take of the day.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Hot take. What's going on with that one long gray hair at the bottom of your chin?
Yeah, man, it is what it is.
So he's just totally repelling the Beijing?
I don't use any Beijing, man. I let them express themselves. Like we are going to express ourselves when people book the stews. Larry Brown, 404-895-9395. Repasses, funerals, open mic nights,
bar mitzvahs.
Yes, bar mitzvahs. Yeah. I would learn more about the culture before getting booked for one. But if I get booked for one, I'll damn sure come do it. Anyway, book the stews. 404-895-9395. Call our guy Larry Brown. Email him sme.larrybrown@gmail.com.
Tailgates, strip clubs, scripper clubs. We do it all.
Dropping the kids off at school, picking the kids up from school, going to the kids' school for recess. We do it all.
Draft parties. Oh, yeah. We do it all.
One thing we didn't mention, or we forgot to mention, so let me mention it. 4 small feet. Y'all see it. Holla at Brown. If you're trying to holler at the stews, pull it up one more time, Tree. Holla at Brown if you're trying to holler at the stews. 404-895-9395. Private events, club events, grand openings, tailgates, draft parties, repass, bar mitzvahs, whatever you need. Holla at Brown. 404-895-9395. And the email is sme.larrybrown@gmail.com. Shout out to Brown, man. Got a big birthday coming up. We'll talk about that a little bit later in today's show. Real quick, man, before we get into the All-Star game and the All-Star game talk,
I mean,
how much of the All-Star?
It's not a ton of All-Star stuff. I just want to comment about Brother Walker, Stone Mountain's finest, and him what he did this past week.
Stone Mountain's finest. Shout out to the beautiful people in Detroit, Michigan, WGPR. Man, I'm about to do something that y'all may find strange or y'all may find different because, as y'all know, I don't ride as jock or nothing, but I'm very fond of LeBron James. Pause. That didn't come out right. Pause.
We need to do a poll. The next poll is going to be who does Ryan Stewart love more? LeBron James, Jay-Z, or Caitlin Clark?
Well,
I'm gonna ask you, which one of them three people do you love most? Or rank them, put them in order.
I got a problem with all three of these people right now that you're referring to.
Okay, just forget that. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, man?
Tree, do me a favor and please run the video, and then I'll share my thoughts with y'all after we see this little video.
Nourish me, hitting that boy the fire. Nigga that nourish me, hitting it.
Two live stews, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart.
The first one,
Two live stews experience.
The first clip was okay, it was manageable. That second clip with him on the court, he got to destroy that video. He got to find a way to destroy that video evidence.
And Tree put that together last minute. I threw this on her. Really appreciate it. Well done. There's another clip of him at the Jay-Z concert, down on the field, doing the same dance he was doing in that first video.
Well, let me say this to his defense, and you're watching the Two Live Stews experience.
Please, I'll share my thoughts after you come to LeBron's defense.
To his defense, he's kind of awkward looking when he's dancing because he's so tall.
Do 6'9", do 6'9", right. Or 6'7", somewhere around there.
And the second thing is, we're just not used to seeing athletes. We're used to seeing them play sports in their particular sport. So when we see them outside of their habitat, it's kind of strange to us in our mind. It looks kind of strange, but it's really not strange. He's just tall as hell.
I have done everything in my ability to support the king, LeBron James.
Yeah, we know.
I don't think he's done many things wrong. I think he's good for the culture. He's been amazing for basketball. I mean, heck, he's scored more points than everyone in the history of the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's a free agent this year. He's in his 40s. He's about to start season 23. He can pick a handful of teams that he chooses to play for. And if I was one of the teams that he's allegedly choosing from, Denver, Minnesota, Miami, Cleveland, Golden State, if I was one of those teams, I wouldn't touch LeBron with a 20-foot pole right now. I wouldn't touch him. I wouldn't want anything to do with LeBron James right now.
This is the big one, Elizabeth.
Let's talk about it.
I'm coming to join you, honey.
Sir, in the past month since the season's ended, we've seen LeBron James dancing around, holding cups that look like they may be alcohol in it.
Well, that definitely was a cup he was holding with alcohol.
Partying.
I don't think it was Kool-Aid in that cup.
On the golf course playing golf. What's one of the things that I love about LeBron? What's one of the things that I talk about when it comes to his greatness? We don't see these. He's disciplined.
Right. Well,
man,
he's probably
LeBron James has given up. LeBron James, this last run that he's about to have with whoever he chooses, he's going to definitely afford them riches. He's going to benefit them. He's going to help their roster. However, he's not being LeBron-like right now.
Well, what I was going to comment is it does appear.
Look at this.
It does appear. He likes to dance. This
is the Jay-Z concert where there was 40,000 plus people at Yankee Stadium, and somehow he's got a pass on the ground where they're performing, and he's dancing around like it's his show. This is on LeBron-like. And I'm glad the Knicks are not part of his. I may want to come there because I love him, but this guy clearly may be a distraction next year.
Well, I don't think he's going to be a distraction. I think that he's got 1 foot in the league still and 1 foot in retirement.
Is that what you want?
Because clearly this is going to be his last year, and he's letting his hair down a little bit. Like
you don't have time to let your hair down if Draymond Green Jimmy Jackson and Steph Curry are going to bring you in willingly to help them win a title. You don't have time to let your head down if you end up going to Minnesota where Ball and Ant-Man are going to need you to show them how to get over the curve. You don't have time to let your head down if you're going to Miami, who just signed Giannis and has got Bam Adebayo. You don't have time to let your head down. You got to stay focused, man.
This is unbelievable coming from you, though.
I can't believe
the biggest takeaway from this is unbelievable coming from you, a guy who has screamed me down in debates about LeBron James for the past 20 years.
Well, listen, man.
Very strange.
I keep it real, and I don't hate on nobody because they may do or have said something that I don't like.
Wow.
This man is one of the best to ever do it, and we're seeing him this offseason doing things at a rapid rate that we hadn't seen him do in past off seasons. Is he not taking it as serious?
I'm with Rel. It's the offseason, Ryan. What is LeBron supposed to be doing? This is crazy because the roles are reversed. He needs Yeah, but he
sleep, rest, stretch, drink water, not go dancing on Jay-Z concerts or platforms. No. Stay focused, LeBron. You 50-something years old. You've eaten a certain way. You travel with your trainer. You travel with a freaking
wow.
Yeah, man. All the teams that's considering LeBron, they better think about this. My hot take is over.
Wow, Raider Kev, wait. I was going to be quiet listening to the background, but I have a question. Is this live? Is this the real or is this AI?
No.
I think we got an AI Ryan Stewart.
No. Man.
And really, it doesn't really affect your team either. You're a Knicks fan. He probably
That's
not
right.
going to the Knicks.
That's right.
Why are you so passionate about this? But for 25 years, you have argued and screamed me down in his defense. Why? Where's this coming from?
Thank you, Mar Diddy. We got years and years of workout videos in summer from Braun. Oh, no, I disagree with you, Mar Diddy. Let that man live. I disagree with you. I disagree with Mar Diddy. No. Hey, man, this is the time for you to hold true to what you've been, to give it your all like you've done every season prior to your possible last year.
Wow.
We seen him drinking and playing golf and dancing every other week, man. It's too much.
So is this one of those things like Stephen A. Smith be doing?
I said Jimmy Jackson. Sorry, microwave. I meant Jimmy Butler, microwave. Thank you for the correction. I meant Jimmy Butler, not Jimmy Jackson.
This sounds like one of them little street cred moves Stephen A. Smith be pulling. He's very critical of black people in one instance, but when he gets an opportunity, and this is not an exact comparison to you, but then when he gets an opportunity that's very, very subtle and very, very non-evasive, he gives black people credit. Is this one of those where you've given LeBron so much, you're trying to get a little bit more, you're trying to balance it out a little bit more, and you thought this was an opportunity you could do that?
Hey, man, we haven't seen this brother act like this in over 2 decades. We seen him in suits at business meetings, at schools. We hadn't seen him dancing around doing the same damn move. The thing was he shooting something in his arm? What is he holding, a gun?
No, it's like he's doing salsa or something. He's doing salsa, I think.
No, man, you hadn't seen these videos. He's not doing no damn salsa.
No, that's not salsa, but the other one where it looks very spicy.
It's some kind of LeBron James. Look, that's a gun. That's a gun. Who's he shooting? So the great LeBron James.
That's a gun. That's a gun.
The great LeBron James in these streets acting like John Morant. What am I missing? This is why John Morant got pushed off and moved from Memphis to Portland.
They're not gonna
That's a gun. That's it. That's a gun. That's a gun.
They're not going to move LeBron, and he's not going to lose fans because he's shooting an imaginary air gun, man. What's going on?
Let's get into the All-Star game, man. Thank you for allowing. Thank you for allowing me to share my hot take. I want him to stay focused for his entire career, man. He's got 1 more year, maybe 2, based upon what happens. And I wish he wouldn't show us the street LeBron versus the other LeBron that he's shown us for the past 2 decades.
What do you mean, street LeBron? What does that mean?
Come on, man. He's out there. Clearly, that was an AK-47 he was imaginarily holding in his hands. Look, watch this. Watch this. You don't believe me? Watch this. And he's striking his shoulder like, who want to get some of me? Watch this. Watch this. Bow, bow, bow. Tony Monteo. Bow, 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 bow. No, man. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Who else would have F with Hollywood Court?
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
No. There's another video, man, where clearly he's emulating putting a grenade in his mouth, pulling the top of it, and throwing it.
Now he's in the army.
He want to blow stuff up all of a sudden and shoot stuff up. No,
hey man,
no.
Before this segment comes to an end and your rant, your once in a lifetime rant. Shouts out to Jordan Walker for winning the home run derby at this year's Major League Baseball All-Star Game.
I'm concerned.
If you're new to the show, we're based in Atlanta, GA. And Jordan Walker is from The Rock. They call it The Rock, Stone Mountain, Georgia. And very proud of him. Everybody wanted Kyle Schwarber to win the home run contest because they were in Philly. I've seen several videos with people hating on this brother, man. Jordan Walker.
Shouts out to Osiris 98 Zai. He sent a great video.
Oh man, the hate is oozing out of these baseball people because Kyle Schwarber didn't win the home run hitting contest, and Jordan Walker did.
That brother got up there and sent that thing over the wall, damn near every swing.
But here's the thing: why are you mad? Well, so long story short, the video that's been circling around, there's been several, but the one that me and Ryan are focused on that got sent to us by our inside reporter Osiris, the guy saying there's some type of conspiracy that they let him win because they wanted to show black people. His entire family was there.
Right.
His entire family was there, and they wanted to show him and Black America in a good light to try to open the door, I guess, for black baseball players. I don't know. But the guy that was narrating this video was clearly hating because this brother went and won this home run contest.
He mentioned the guy that was in the video with no shirt on.
And the video is too long. That's why we're not showing you the video.
Right.
Yeah,
he mentioned the situation being a bad beat with Jordan Walker winning. And if he kept calling it a bad beat, that means he gambled on the Philadelphia favorite to win.
Yes, right. That's part of it too, right?
He talked about it being a bad beat. Oh, this is the worst beat ever. This is such a bad beat.
Wait a minute. So how do you fix a home run hitting contest?
That's my point. You just said, you can't fix this. You pick who's throwing you your ball. You tell them the speed you want them to throw your ball. You practice with them. Either you hit the ball and it stays in the park, or you hit the ball and it goes out of the park. You can't fix this.
Not only that, I guess if you really had a big imagination, you could say, well, the guy pitching the ball may not pitch the ball correctly.
No,
but you don't have to swing.
You chose him.
Even if the pitcher doesn't throw you the pitch you like, you don't have to swing at every pitch.
You want to swing because you're on
this damn all-star, this home run hitting contest?
There's a time limit that they have to get X amount of pitches in and X amount of swings in. So even if it's a bad pitch, typically guys are still going to swing if they can put the bat on the ball. Yeah, man. They thought they thought Buddy was going to break the bell in Philadelphia again. They thought the Philadelphia guy was going to win it in Philadelphia. But oh no, Jordan Walker had other plans.
Jordan Walker had other plans. So shouts out to him. He had his daddy, his mama, his aunties, his uncles. The man had like 25 people at the game at the event, and it was fantastic, man. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. Yeah.
It was absolutely great. Congratulations.
My first job when I moved to Atlanta was in Stone Mountain. Spent many great times in Stone Mountain. What's that club they used to have out there? It was like an older folks spot.
Well, didn't you do your party, the Celebrity Bowl party one year?
Harrison.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tree.
Is Harrison still doing it?
I think so, man.
Is Harrison still doing it, Tree? She don't
Tree
think
said
so?
No. She said no.
Harrison on
Didn't you do one of your Celebrity Bowl parties out there?
No, not at Harrison's. I did something at I can't even remember what the name of it is. No, we did like remotes out there. They weren't remotes. We had events out there, I think, watching Monday Night Football, and I can't remember the name of the venue. It's kind of like a theater type setup. And somebody just had to tell us to us.
Shouts out to the homie Kesey, who's in the building with the Two Live Stews right now, enjoying the show. Make sure you keep passing the word, Kesey. We appreciate you, homie.
Is Harrison's? Can somebody confirm or deny? Is Harrison still open? Is it still a big thing? Harrison's was a big thing 25 years ago.
It was. Like Diamond says, Harrison's was fire. It really was.
Good time at Harrison's, man. Many great nights out there.
I stayed in Stone Mountain one summer with my line brother. His mom said I could stay there, and we must have went to Harrison's 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was great.
We did Monday Night Football viewing parties at this spot out there, and somebody's gonna put it in the chat.
This hurts my heart.
Remember what it was right now.
And
the atrium.
I remember
where
that.
we had the Monday night gigs at.
I didn't mention this, man, but LeBron is wearing like some pajama tops too, man. I mean,
what?
It's not a $2,500 suit.
Top?
It's not. It looked like a pajama top to me, man. He got
from the back. It kind of looks like a matching pajama top and pants.
He ain't got no what's the stuff called that people put in their beard? He ain't got no paint in his beard.
Beijing.
He ain't got no Beijing in his beard. It's fully gray. And he had this concert where there's a bunch of 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds enjoying some music. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Up next in the Doghouse with the guys, the Two Live Stews. We're getting to the last 48. Bring the ladies back in.
This took an incredible turn today, man, on your stance on LeBron.
No, I love him, man.
People watching right now that watch routinely are shocked.
He's still the king, man. He's still the king, man, but this isn't king-like. This isn't what we've seen the past 2 decades. It's just not.
Things he's done that's not king-like.
That's not true.
Teams every other month.
That's not true. He's got free agency. He can do that. But yeah, he's not taking this upcoming season serious, in my opinion. We hadn't seen him acting like this. Last 48 up next. Two Live Stews.
Wow. That was weird.
I keep it real, man. I'm going to talk about guys, the Two Live Stews. And today's show is brought to you by Black Eden 1912 Bourbon, a premium bourbon inspired by the historic legacy of Idlewild, Michigan, known as Black Eden.
So whether you're celebrating a victory or raising a glass with friends, experience Black Eden 1912, a taste of history.
We always hooking y'all up. As a listener of the Two Live Stews, enjoy $20 off of your online purchase by visiting blackeden1912.com/Two Live Stews and using the promo code Two Live Stews when you get to checkout.
That's blackeden1912.com/Two Live Stews and promo code Two Live Stews to claim your exclusive offer and experience a taste of history.
Back to your guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan. Together with the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. Shout out to you, Detroit. We got 20 more minutes with you live. WGPR Hot 107.5. If you want to catch the remaining hour of the show, jump on twolivestews.com or jump on YouTube. You can get it there. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
If you'd like to donate to the show, you can do that. Look to the bottom of the chat to the right. There's a dollar symbol or a heart symbol. Based on when you're watching the show, you can donate there. Or you can just scan this QR code, go straight to Cash App, which is the preferred way, or just go straight to $ Two Live Stews on Cash App and donate to the show as well. Y'all been holding us down, man. Thank you.
Real quick. Shouts out to Tiffany Poodles in Portland. Can't wait to see you in February, Tiffany.
She already put down her deposit too.
Can't wait to see you. I think she's bringing the bear with her. I found a gummy in one of my pockets.
You were very impressed by the gummy she supplied you with on the cruise, huh? You know she's from the Great Northwest. They got the real strong herb out there, allegedly.
It was such a blessing to fall into that unexpected gummy when I got no more. I'm waiting to my re-up. I run into one of the ones that she gives me, And I'm like, damn, I couldn't ask for a better gift. So shouts out to Tiffany Pools in Portland, man. I'm not on that gummy right now. I ate half of it the other day, and I'll probably do the other half this weekend. But shouts out to Tiffany.
You act like you took a gummy today, killing your boy LeBron like that in the public.
Well, I'm gonna talk about Caitlin Clark here in a second, also. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about her in a second.
Well, you can save that. You can save that. Let's run through these memes. The last 48, which are, if you didn't know, if you're new to the show, we have a chat group on Facebook with 40,000 people. All right, and we literally get, I'd probably say 400 or 500 posts a day in the group. A lot of great memes, conversation starters. Let's run them. We talk about them on last 48. Let's do it. Still trying to find that picture with me and Kane. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find too many goddamn pictures. Top 10 most unstoppable signature moves in NBA history. My man Rail Scott makes the final cut once again.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Rail clearly knows what we're looking for. Which one of these top 10 unstoppable signature moves is credited to LeBron James?
None of them. Let me see. One-legged face, spin move, poster dunk. I guess maybe poster dunk, but I mean, a lot of people have poster dunks.
Okay, we can give him the poster dunker then. All right. I knew he would have something that was on this top 10 list. That's
no. The poster dunk is too vague.
That's
too broad. There's a lot of people that do poster dunks. You can't give poster dunk to LeBron and not give it to Jordan.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is Jordan on here for?
So Skyhook is obviously Kareem. Dream Shake is Olajuwon. Fadeaway is Jordan. I think I would give Jordan the fadeaway. Jordan was very known for the fadeaway. Euro step. Who's famous for the Euro step? LeBron? Maybe LeBron gets the Euro step.
Not Dirk Nowitzki. Luka's a Euro stepper.
No, Luka ain't no Euro stepper. Luka shoot 3-pointers all day. So let's come back to that. Killer crossover, I would say, what's his face? Played for Golden State.
Killer crossover, AI's crossover. You gotta give AI the crossover.
Oh, I think maybe Tim Hardaway. Maybe Tim Hardaway before AI though.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue that with you.
All right, so step back three. That's clearly Dirk. Oh, they're actually giving Dirk number 7. Dirk one-legged fade. Okay, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
Step back three. James Harden.
Definitely James Harden.
James Harden, step back 3. Number 8, spin move. That's too broad. A lot of people did spin moves. I can't think of anybody known for a spin move.
Number 9, poster dunk. That's LeBron.
Oh, right. Okay. And then number 10, floater. He used to shoot. Oh, floater. Steph Curry.
He shoots a beautiful floater.
Steph Curry. I can't think of anybody else. Can somebody else give us another name for the floater? But this is good. But the at the top of the list is Kareem.
RC in Minnesota. RC in Minnesota said, "I give the step back 3 to Paul Pierce."
Ah, that's right.
That's a good one. That's
so
a good one.
LeBron don't get any love on any of them then.
That's a good one though. The
Paul Pierce is definitely the guy we took notice of the step back shot. Yeah.
Dr. J for poster dunks. That's pretty good too. All right, man. Let's move on. Next one, Trey. That's great. This was good. This was really good. I really like this one. We'll bring the ladies in here shortly. I struggled with this last night, man.
Who are you taking in their prime? So who you said you struggle with it? Who you taking?
They're two greats, man.
That's out Sean Tucker. To me, I can tell you what I think. To me, Chris Tucker was
not Chris Tucker, Chris Carter.
Chris Carter, damn. To me, Chris Carter was a possession receiver on steroids. He was really a possession receiver. Like, you didn't expect Chris Carter to beat nobody deep. Like, I don't remember him doing a lot of that, and I'm sure he has, but he was basically a possession receiver that was a little bit more athletic than a regular possession receiver.
Okay.
Michael Irvin was the playmaker.
Okay.
Michael Irvin would take it to the house on your bookie.
Yep.
Pause.
Yep.
Be the playmaker.
So I was torn, and the naked eye test that you often speak of in the world of sports makes me say Michael Irvin hands down. Just the naked eye test.
I'm taking Michael Irvin. Yes.
But when you pull up the stats, when you look at the numbers.
Well, Chris Carter was very steady. He played a long time. I don't remember him. He was one of those guys that never got hurt. He played a lot of football.
He never won any championships.
Better than Irvin's.
He never won any championships. Michael Irvin had 3. But, sir, numbers matter. When it comes to receiving touchdowns, Chris Carter doubled what Michael Irvin did, sir.
Yeah, but once again, this is another issue. This
No,
is another situation.
No buts. No buts.
No, but
No
use your
buts.
eyes. Who are you taking?
Sir, I'm taking 130 touchdowns versus 65. That's what I'm taking.
And also another thing too, man, Michael Irvin was the number one go-to guy. He was the number one option. Chris Carter probably benefited a lot because they probably had 2-3 dudes on Moss.
Man, would you stop it? Chris Carter played 2 or 3 years with Moss. Stop it.
No, he played longer than 2 or 3 years with Moss.
I played against him Randy's rookie year. I played against them together on the same field. Chris Carter was in the league for over a decade before Randy Moss joined him.
Antonio Ingram will tell us in a second. Go ahead.
130 touchdowns to 65. 13,900 yards to 1,200 yards. 8 Pro Bowls to 5. Chris Carter, sir, again, the eye contest, the eye test that you often seek, it gives it to Michael Irvin. Speed is very important, but the numbers say it's not even close. It's got to go to Chris Carter.
So Moss and Chris Carter played together 4 seasons.
Okay, that's what I said.
No, you said 3. You said 3.
Man,
but
hush.
still.
Hey, man, real quick. I played against them dudes. I wasn't asking you no questions. I was telling you something.
Yeah, I don't care. We talking about comparisons between Chris Carter and Michael Irvin.
He benefited having Randy Moss for 4
years. You don't think he benefited from having Randy Moss on the other side of the field?
You don't think Michael Irvin benefited from having Moose Johnson, Emmitt Smith, and the best offensive line, and Troy Aikman in the game? You don't think he benefited because of the players he played with?
All right, man. You can have it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you about it. Give me the playmaker.
Understood.
You can take Chris Carter, overachieving.
I'm taking the playmaker too. But anyway, the numbers say you got to take Chris Carter.
What?
Listen, next one, Tree. Next one, Tree.
What just happened?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Go ahead, Tree.
This is a good one right here.
You really must have been on these gummies this morning, man. For real.
Not yet, but can't wait to take it. Thank you, Tiffany. Can't wait. Can't wait. She my pusher. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring some cash on the cruise next year. And never mind.
This is a good one, Phil. First of all, I don't know a couple of these people. These are clearly young ninjas.
Russ and JID are some new school guys, but
I don't know who the 2 guys are, and I don't know who Chai the Prince is. I've heard of Chai the Prince's name, but I'm not familiar with his work.
When you're riding around the city, sending reports to the police on people, pull up JID and Russ. Trust me, you'll like their music.
Oh yeah, where they from?
You'll like that. I believe they're both New Yorkers. Russ may be from Philly.
Okay,
but pull up their music.
Okay.
I got to go T.I., sir. And not only J.I. and Jeezy and T.I. to me reign supreme. 2 Chainz is pretty good too if you listen to his music and you just listen to his words. He gets very deep, but it's got to be the Rubber Band Man,
so
the King of the South, T.I.
The best rapper listed here. Rapper. Not talking about star. I guess they talk about rhyming, right?
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, that Killer Mike can go.
He can.
And we kind of mad at him right now, but that Killer Mike, the last album Killer Mike did is one of the best albums I've heard in years.
Years. JID is from the ATL, sir.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
So to me, it's Killer Mike or T.I. To me, it's Killer Mike. And T.I. got some hits too, man. 20 years ago, T.I., man, his first couple albums, T.I.'s albums, real good. Real good.
The last album is fire. The one he just did is fire. There's about 6 or 7 bangers on it. Mm-hmm. And Russ is a Jersey rapper, Northern guy, New York guy. He lived in North Carolina and Kentucky at some point in time. He's settled in Atlanta, but he's from New Jersey.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'd go Ty. You know, T.I. got the bigger profile. He's got the bigger name. He's a bigger celebrity, but Killer Mike, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Killer Mike. Mike can go, man.
It Melton, we're not disrespecting Big Boy, but you're not thinking about Big Boy as an all-time lyricist. That would go to 3,000. If 3,000 was on this list, I would say 3,000 over all these guys. If 3,000 was on the list. But yeah, Big, I love him and respect him. I'll spend money to go to a big show. But yeah, when it comes to just, I don't know. And again, a couple people have told you to check out JID when you get time. I really think you'd like him.
JID. Okay, I'll do that. So you know what's good about living in 2026, man? Music-wise?
Yeah, you can push your button.
You can go to YouTube and they have the albums free for you to listen to. In a little little capsule. Like you can click on it and they have the entire album, every single back to back. That's going to come up here in a second, that conversation as well. We talk about another one of these last 48 memes.
Yep.
All right. Next one.
Triple entendres. Okay, I'll check him out, D. Lewis. Appreciate that.
Bars all day.
Ooh, this is a tough one. And here's the opportunity for you to piss all over Jay-Z. So let's go for it.
So I took the time to do a little bit of research.
Yep.
And so I pulled up Nas. It was written on YouTube. I just talked about it just now. So from that album, from this legendary 5 mic album per the source, I found 3 songs on It Was Written. Street Dreams, Affirmative Action. That's the cut that had him and AZ on it that I absolutely love. And If I Ruled the World. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Jay-Z's Blueprint. Okay? Or Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. Okay.
Can't Knock the Hustle. Brooklyn's Finest. Dead Presidents 2. Feeling It. I'm feeling it.
Yes. That's a
The Evils. Oh, and I Live. Ain't No Ninja featuring Foxy
Can I
Brown.
Live?
Coming of Age of It with Bleak.
Yeah.
With Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, you've answered the question already.
Jay-Z 9.
Yep.
Nas 3.
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt is one of the greatest albums in the history of all time.
Wow, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm keeping it real. That Reasonable Doubt had straight hits that still ride today. I love Nas. Nas is super lyrical, but I think the one that I'd rather listen to based on those numbers is Reasonable Doubt all day, every day.
Shouts out to Jigga Man. If you've listened to his music and all of his albums, there's 12 to 14 summers where he's given us a banger.
Yeah.
And again, the culture's a tad upset with him right now for what he said about Kaepernick at his concert. Even though Kaepernick did take the money and he ain't talking no more. Kaepernick went from, I'm going to expose the NFL and their negative tendencies to, I'm not saying a word because I got a check. The culture is not happy with him, but musically, he's on another level.
I'm not incorporating who I'm mad at. I'm just talking about the music.
The music.
And
good for you, man.
Reasonable Doubt to me, and a lot of people will rate It Was Written as the greatest hip-hop album of all time. I don't see that.
All right.
I can go to Paid in Full album and find 10 tracks off of Paid in Full, and Paid in Full didn't have as many songs as most of these CDs have.
And it wasn't as commercially played either.
Right. Yeah.
But
I would probably still take Paid in Full over Reasonable Doubt. But yeah, I got to give it to him, man. In this comparison, give me Reasonable Doubt all day, every day, twice on Sundays.
And I agree with Microwave. Microwave said this was a bad comparison. It should be reasonable doubt versus Illmatic.
Illmatic. I agree.
That's a different argument.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Oh, don't let me forget to read Microwave's response about the jail culture and getting anally raped. He keeps it real. When we get the ladies on, we'll talk about it some more.
It's time. Isn't it time for the ladies here?
Annually raped. What?
Yes, this is
annually.
He didn't say annually. He said annually.
Anally raped.
Annually yes, raped. It's time for the ladies to come in. We're talking about the Denzel thing.
Okay, yeah, they can pop in. Tree, Ollie, y'all there?
Yes, they're there.
Yep.
He's here.
So based on this, we're going to get to trending topic number 4.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Did any of y'all watch the movie The Book of Eli?
I did.
I did not, but I heard it was good.
I did. It was good. It was very good.
So it didn't make this list. How did y'all determine? How did they determine, the person who created this? How did they determine which movies to put up?
You can't put them all up. Denzel got 40 great movies, man. They're like A-rated. So I guess they figured these are their top 10. Whoever put this together, Brother Baldwin.
The Book of Eli is a great movie.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 16 movies right there.
Damn, that's a lot.
This catalog is crazy.
It's
ridiculous.
So pick only 2. Which one of these 2 are your favorite 2?
Training Day and American Gangster.
Training Day and American Gangster.
I loved Man on Fire. And oh God, I got to think. Hold on.
Okay. What about you, Arlie? Tree dropped out for a second. I guess she had to.
I think I'm going with. I know Man on Fire is on my list, and I need to think of what my second one is because I like that one. I didn't see.
God dang,
I didn't see his Macbeth, the tragedy of Macbeth. I need to go watch that. I bet he was amazing.
I think. I think I would have to go. I think I got to put Malcolm X in there. I got to put Malcolm X in there.
Off principle, huh?
Off principle.
Yeah.
I think I got to put Training Day in there. And if I had to, I mean, I really.
You only get 2. No, you only get 2. You said 2. You said 2. How about you, Tree?
Training Day, for sure.
Okay.
And I don't see. Oh, Glory.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a
Glory
great one.
was great
I can't
too.
do Glory.
That's a
Made
great
me so
one.
sad.
It's a sad movie.
No,
It's a
wait.
sad
Is
movie.
Crimson Tide on here?
I do not.
Oh, it is. It is.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I do see it. I do see it.
American Gangster is good though. I like that one too.
It's a great movie.
This was literally too hard.
Oh,
So
Inside Man was good too.
Fences was horrible to me.
So are we going to a quick break and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna get into
shit.
trending topic number 4. And trending topic number 4 ties into this meme right here. So y'all stick around. Want to get y'all thoughts in the chat. What's your favorite Denzel Washington movie of all time?
And I may have a second hot take on Caitlin Clark coming up also.
Oh.
But we'll get to it on the other side. Thank you, Detroit WGPR. We appreciate y'all.
Can we just give him a
We
one
didn't
shot?
talk about that.
I have a feeling.
He's going
I have
roll.
a feeling it's
He's
going to be
going roll.
good because Ryan, if you don't address Caitlin Clark and what she is doing in her races,
Well,
not her, but the people that follow her, then we're gonna have a problem.
It ain't what she's doing. It's not what she's doing.
I didn't say, well,
Okay.
She is doing some stuff too. She thought that should have been a flagrant foul and it shouldn't have been. Anyway.
WGPR, we appreciate y'all. We'll see you on Monday, Detroit. We love you. Catch the rest of the show on TwoLiveTuesday.com. And we see y'all on Monday. Up next, we'll finish the last 48, get into a little discussion, and I got a hot take on Caitlin Clark.
We got a bunch of chat messages to read. I got the response from Microwave, a guy who did a short bid in the culture of jail and the percentage chances of you getting anally raped. We're going to talk about that when we get back.
I'm not getting anally raped because I'm not going. Y'all got to watch y'all bunkie.
You watch your own.
I don't have to watch mine.
If y'all go to that penal system, you do.
I'm not going to go to jail.
I'm in Nat in here. How the hell are Nat getting here?
All right, let's go.
Stranded on the side of the road, y'all, in Metro Atlanta is very, very stressful and it's dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call. Bay 11 Towing's response times always outpace those national brands. I've been beside the road in Atlanta before, and when you're waiting for hours on a tow truck, it's not cool. Bay 11 Towing says they get to you faster, and they're more cost-effective and efficient while doing so. Whether you're dealing with a flat tire, a dead battery, or a full-on straight breakdown, the team at Bay 11 Towing is ready to get you safely back on the road or get your vehicle and yourself where you need to be. So next time you find yourself in a jam, Bay 11 Towing, give them a call at 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Bay 11 Towing, where speed and savings come together to get you safely to your destination. Check them out at 404-770-6949. Fast, reliable towing that doesn't cost a fortune. Bay 11 Towing.
South Carolina actually took me by surprise. Ray Allen, Dalzell, South Carolina. John Morant, Dalzell, South Carolina. Kevin Garnett, Greenville, South Carolina. Duke Dennis, Greenville, South Carolina. Chris Rock, Andrews, South Carolina. Eartha Kitt, North South Carolina. Chadwick Boseman, Anderson, South Carolina. Buffy Johnson, Charleston, South Carolina. Coco Jones, Columbia, South Carolina. The Big Show, Aiken, South Carolina. Young Jeezy, Columbia, South Carolina. Young Scooter, Walterboro, South Carolina. Viola Davis, St. Matthews, South Carolina. Asia Wilson, Hopkins, South Carolina. Sterling Knight, Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Monique Coleman, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Jay Ellis, Charleston, South Carolina. AJ Green, Summerville, South Carolina. Mike Holter, Columbia, South Carolina. Charlotte McGay, Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Patina Miller, Pageland, South Carolina. Carl Anthony Payne, Clinton, South Carolina. Angie Stone, Columbia, South Carolina. Joe Budden, Sumter, South Carolina. Dapper Dan, Bishopville, South Carolina.
Charlotte McGay. Charlotte McGay, Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan, but together we're the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. What up, though?
So
Charlotte
he actually missed a couple as well. Teddy Pendergrass, who's from King Street, South Carolina. Joe Frazier, who's from Beaufort, South Carolina. Alex English. I think Alex English is from Columbia.
I think it's Columbia.
James Brown is from Augusta, North Augusta. North Augusta, not North Augusta's in South Carolina. Augusta's in Georgia.
He lived in Augusta. He must have just moved over to Augusta.
It's like literally like a line between North Augusta and Augusta. Dapper Dan is not from South Carolina. His mother's from South Carolina. Dapper Dan was born in New York City.
We were supposed to go to a party in Bishopville, remember?
I do remember
that's
that.
right. I know somebody from Bishopville. I went to school with somebody from Bishopville.
Chubb Rock went and did a party there.
Yeah. All right. So, trending topic number 5.
Who is this? It's Prince.
Who's your favorite?
The symbol.
What's your favorite Denzel movie? I asked Antonio Ingram, my personal assistant, the top 5 Denzel Washington movies voted on by Black people between the ages of 45 and 60. They have number 5, Man on Fire. Number 4, American Gangster. Number 3, Remember the Titans. Number 2, Malcolm X. And number 1, Training Day. Seems like everybody agree on Training Day. I think everybody liked Training Day because it was so outside of what you think about Denzel. Yes. So he really showed some range there, I think.
I was just...
You didn't like Training Day?
I loved it.
I liked Training Day, but I did not like the fact that was the thing. Like the times that we win a Grammy, Oscar was for that, and then Halle Berry for her. Like I was like,
Monsters Ball.
He should have won for Malcolm X. I'm sorry, he should have won for Malcolm X.
You know good and well they're not gonna get that man no Academy Award for Malcolm X, a portrayal of Malcolm X.
I'm just saying he did his thing on that one.
I agree. No, I agree. I agree.
I agree too, Ollie. I agree.
No, go ahead. Make your point.
Well, he wins an Oscar for something, and we're upset that he won an Oscar for something that we don't think he should have. We thought he should have won it for something else. But he got an Oscar.
What Ollie is saying,
Halle Berry got an Oscar. I mean, yeah, okay. Has she been in some other films outside of Monsters Ball? And yeah, how she's portrayed in Monster Ball, she still gets an Oscar. She benefits from having an Oscar.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I take that, and we're thankful for it. And thank you. But I always, It's just interesting how they pick that. But I do want to say this before we move on. This has nothing to do. It's about awards. Shout out to Beyond the Gates for getting 15 nominations right out the gate for Emmys. We got 15 Emmy nominations.
What do you mean they? You mean we?
Well, yeah, but yeah, we.
Speaking into existence.
Yeah.
My daughter and my granddaughter both one got nominated for supporting and the other got nominated for best breakout. And I was like, oh my God, I'm that close to an Emmy nomination.
So if you're new to the show, Arlie appears in the daytime drama soap opera Beyond the Gates. She has a major role. She hadn't been on there for a couple weeks.
Haven't been on there. I'm still in rehab. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no.
No.
But I did say yes.
That's dope. Happily. Congrats, Ollie.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So what that means is they're going to get more seasons, right? They're going to get green lighted for more seasons, right?
They got 2 more seasons.
Wow.
Praise the Lord.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Awesome, Ollie. Congrats.
Congrats, Ollie.
Thank you.
Y'all want to get
I wish they'd send you an email.
Me and you both.
Yeah.
That is our wish.
Tree, your hand is raised.
One wish.
Is it the daytime or Caitlin Clark time?
Let us go ahead and Caitlin Clark just get it over with and end on a nice note with the PODs.
The NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, has implored the WNBA commissioner, Kathy Engelhart, to suspend Alyssa Thompson for the Caitlin Clark file that took place weeks ago.
And you support this tomfoolery. You support this. Just for the record. I'm
outraged that Adam Silver has decided to stick his nose in them other folk business, even though the WNBA is somewhat of a supplemental league to the NBA. I'm outraged that the powers that be and the people that are running this government in this country have decided to take upon themselves to do something about how Caitlin Clark is being treated in the WNBA.
Man, you turned over a new leaf today, man. I mean, this is incredible.
I've been talking about the injustices she's dealing with. I've been talking about how her teammates should be disciplined and ashamed of themselves because they're not backing her up when she gets beat up on the floor. But if the commissioner doesn't want to suspend Alyssa Thomas, how dare does the NBA commissioner come in and say, you should suspend Alyssa Thomas? Shame on the commissioner and shame on Kathy Engelhart if she listens to said commissioner.
Wow.
Well said,
Alyssa
man.
Thomas is receiving death threats behind this and racial slurs being sent. People have been fired behind some of that stuff.
Look, man, Caitlin is getting beat to hell.
That girl is not getting beat. She is a flop master.
Right. Yep. She's getting when you see
you
see people's fist on your throat, when you see people's knee on your chest, and it doesn't happen to other people, she's getting beat. She's getting beat to hell, unlike any other player in the league. And let me tell you a story.
Ryan, it's because she's white. You see the marks on her more. If you were hitting some of them other people in the paint.
Ollie, watch the basketball games before you try to check me on this. Watch the basketball games.
I watched them. I saw the stuff that I'm talking about, little boy.
A friend brother of me called when I was in the league. And he said, hey, Stu, it's my first year in the league. And he said, hey, Stu, I've been watching these games, man. I see you on special teams sometimes, but I don't see you that often. And when he said that, I started thinking, yeah, I ain't got to be seen. Oh, but wait a minute. I can be seen. How can I be seen when I'm not on the field that often? Stand by the guys that come off the field after they make a play. So I started standing by the best running back in the game. And a month later, my line brother called me and said, hey, man, I'm starting to see you every week now. I said, thank you for the heads up. My point of the story is the key players in leagues get seen And good things happen to the league because of key players. I can't believe how the women in the WNBA are willing to fumble the bag and cut their own nose off their own face to beat up the girl that they don't like. It blows my mind. But the outsiders, the government and the NBA commissioner, they should be ashamed. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
So here's an explanation about the whole. And Tree, we didn't get your thoughts about. Would you take the million? Or did we get your thoughts about the $1 million or no?
We did get her thoughts.
Did you
We
just
did get her thoughts.
subject?
We started with her.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even going.
We talked about it in the pregame, and I said,
Oh, that was the pregame.
I was the first one that said I would go just to bring them. Man,
Well,
so in
not
the
just the
conversation,
pregame. We talked about it on the regular show too.
It was at the top of the hour because I heard y'all
Very
talking
top.
about boom because it was like at
no,
7:05.
I'm saying, but did Tree talk about it in the regular show?
Yes, top of the hour.
I
yes.
did, apparently.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
We're all
here's
cellmates. Arlie and I can just stay together, and that keeps my ass. I mean,
No,
Oh,
you
God.
don't get to choose. You don't get to choose who's in your room, Tree. You have no control of that.
Well, me,
You can't request
paper
Arlie in your room.
whoever are gonna be
Can
good
I-
friends.
Can I give an explanation by an experienced guy in jail?
Oh,
Can I do
yeah,
that?
go ahead.
Okay. From the microwave.
uh,
He says there is a gay community in jail, therefore the guys know where to go to get what they want. The only people that get raped are the ones that show up acting super tough and they try to take your manhood. So basically what he's saying is there's no issue you come in there and you just, be real. Don't try to act like the Incredible Hulk. You're good.
Am I going to be a target because I'm coming in and I'm crying every night and they can physically hear me crying at night?
No. You can just go to the gay culture population and get what you want.
No, I don't want to go over there. No. Don't put that on me.
Just say it.
No.
Just say it.
No, don't put that on me. That's not what I said.
no, he didn't say that, Douglas. He said, are they going to bother him if he's curled up in the fetal position every?
Now you make yourself look like a target. You went
Yeah,
to
he
the other
just act
extreme.
normal, Ryan, and don't talk.
So Ryan does
Don't
not
talk.
act normal. He does not.
Did you hear what Microwave said?
Yeah, you're a Virgo.
Microwave just said, if you act tough, they're coming for your bookie.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I'm going to do.
But you don't need to be crying either.
But I don't think you act
Right.
tough naturally. Like that's not your natural disposition. You're like a good dad. You negotiate with your kids.
Well,
you
You went from
think
one
it's okay to wear on your hand if you play football. So you're okay.
You're
No,
okay, man.
I never said anything
That
about it
$1
being
million
okay to wear paint on your fingers. I said
You don't judge it. You don't judge it. You're
Right,
not.
right,
You're
right.
very.
Right.
I think you're not. Oh, I'm a man, Gina. That's not who.
Yeah, get that $1 million. Write your boy a check for $100,000, and we Gucci. Do that year bid, man. You can do a year bid, man.
Big John B1 said,
Oh,
"Big tough guys get humbled quick." Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna come in there openly apologizing to everybody. Hey man, sorry you in here. I'm sorry.
he hurt.
But I'm saying now you make yourself into a darn easy. What they used to say that term in New York.
And you know what else I'm gonna
You
do?
make yourself look like an easy Vic.
And you know what else I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna walk every time I use the bathroom. When I do a number 1 or a number 2, I'm not wiping nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's strategy.
They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me through the ground.
I said that one time too, and that's what I was told was that they don't care.
Oh,
I know, but I mean, I'm in prison. I mean, I'm making liquor out of a toilet bowl. Like I probably don't care.
I don't want no toilet bowl liquor.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
let's
what they
stop with this before. Okay.
before what? Before somebody gets anally raped? It doesn't happen at CVS. You got to be in prison for it to happen, Tree.
So, picks of the day. Is that where we're at right now? Picks of the day.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Can we start with mine, Tree, please?
Go right ahead. Okay. When you guys send me the pics, I can push us out. When you don't, it's gonna cover. Oh, Go ahead.
Okay. Shouts out to the manager of the Two Live Stews. His name is Larry Brown. He's got the Two Live Stews t-shirt on.
Brown,
the guy in the middle,
Brown.
the guy in the middle is 3DK95. His name is Dave Anderson. This was us in Vegas. Shouts out to the bros. We had a really good time. But the reason why I wanted to post this picture of Brown today is because that's my tight dog. That's one of my tight dogs. That's my guy. And he's celebrating the big 5-0 this weekend.
Brown. Oh, yeah. Brown.
Ollie mentioned it. He's having a gig this weekend. I'm gonna do all I can to pull up on him. But big 5-0. Happy early birthday to your dog, Rue. We appreciate you. Love you more than you could ever imagine, and we thank you for all you're doing to make sure that the Two Live Stews
moving
is
mountains,
a house.
bro. You moving mountains. You moving
Thank you,
mountains,
bro.
bro.
Happy birthday, Q. Happy birthday, Q. Okay, thank you, Tree. Happy birthday, Q. 50. That's a big one.
All
50's
right.
big. 50's big.
All right, continuing on. Oh, Arlie, this is pretty.
So I was looking for my picture of the day and could not think of it and saw this in my phone. So you see to the left is an article that was written. This guy saw me. He's an artist in Hawaii one time, was like, I really want to paint your portrait. And I was like, oh, that's a line if I've ever heard one, but he really was an artist. So I flew to Peoria and did a whole photo shoot. And then from the photo shoot, he made a series of artwork. So I'm in people's houses as, a piece of art.
That's dope.
Series of them. There's like several different versions of, like 4 in that.
So do you have all the
like
versions?
another series.
Do you have all the versions?
I have 2 of them on my wall, and then my mom has one.
Awesome.
That's dope.
Your
That's
mama
really
want a
dope.
picture of you.
Ollie, did he pay for your travel over to Peoria to take the pictures? That's awesome. Do you get some
And then I
kind
was
of
on the
kickback
side of a
off
big
every
old
sale?
building. He has like an art building, and he put me on the side of the building. So
A mural?
a mural.
Do
yes.
you have that?
That's
Do you have a photo
lovely.
of the side of the wall?
I do have a photo of the side of the wall somewhere. I gotta find
That's
it.
awesome. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's
A
really cool.
big old. It's like a 7-story, maybe 6-story building.
Every time he moves a painting, do you get a little kickback?
I do not. Everybody's like, you did not write that up. I was so excited that somebody wanted to
Residuals.
like paint me.
Residuals.
From
I've got a-
paintings, you can get residuals.
No, I don't think so. I think
I
Ron
mean,
was just
whatever you put in that contract, you can get. Whatever's
Yeah,
on the
I didn't
paper.
Right.
get anything but a free meal and a trip to Peoria. They're doing push-ups.
Peoria, as in Illinois.
Yes. Y'all remember
Okay.
Peoria? They're doing push-ups in Peoria. They're jogging in LA. Remember that from the okay, never mind.
That's awesome. It's a beautiful piece of art, Arlie. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Congratulations. That's dope.
that's
Yay.
real dope.
All right.
And you're watching the Two Live
Sidebar.
Stews.
You said sidebar tree?
Sidebar. Thank you for your patience, Douglas and Ryan. The internet here is interesting. We don't want to disparage it. We want to finish this situation out, but it's been challenging. And so thank you for not, whoa, there's the music. Oh, there's the picture. You could keep doing that when I get back to Atlanta. But
Okay.
thank you so much. My POD at the bus stop in Hamburg. I really love public.
Who took this picture, Tree? Who took the picture?
Oh shit!
Who took the picture, Tree?
It's just
Who
a
took the
picture
picture,
that
Tree?
somebody. I took it. It's a selfie. You can clearly tell it's a selfie.
Oh, it's a selfie.
No, that doesn't
Okay.
look like
that
a
doesn't look like a selfie to me, but okay. All right. All right,
Anyway,
go ahead with your story, Tree.
I really love public transportation. And I wish America did. Well, I live in Atlanta, so I really wish Atlanta did better. I don't mind walking to the bus stop and walking to the grocery store. But anyway, this is just a picture of me trying to find my way around. I kind of go by myself.
How do you
And
say that?
because
How do you say that name of that? Is that the name of the town?
that's the name of the bus stop. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to learn. I was on the train yesterday, but it's after not. Okay, I was on the train yesterday, and I just love public transportation. If only we had, like, we can't walk to the store.
Ab fart? I saw fart in there.
Oh Lord,
Well,
fart. I'll find out how to say
I
it.
know. R-E-I-C-H is Reich. But I don't
Were
know
you
if-
waiting on the bus by yourself, or were you waiting on the bus with someone else?
There were
Say
people
again?
there. It's a bus stop. It's a bus terminal. So there were people there getting on the bus. I was
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You,
All right.
you don't want to play nice. Okay.
Okay.
there were
All right, no
people
problem.
there getting on the bus. Yes. There were.
Okay.
She said, Doug said, you don't want to play nice.
So let's continue on. Anyway, I really love public transportation.
Yeah, you're going in and out.
DC
Go
has
ahead
an
and-
amazing.
I got to reset. Let me push Doug's out.
Ooh, this is a good one, Doug.
Oh, there's the fly job.
Great
And
Tom
Big
Joyner.
Ryan.
And I think that's what's her name? Sybil?
Oh, is that
Who's
Sybil
her
Wilkes?
name?
Sybil, not Sybil.
Sybil. Sybil.
Yes.
Sybil Wilkes.
They used to do she used to do like entertainment for Tom Joyner.
The Strawberry
show?
Letter. The Strawberry Letter also.
Do you remember where this was at? Do you remember where this was at, sir?
We were in. Was it Houston? We were in Houston.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was like for the Super Bowl or something, and he was doing his show in Houston live. And they found that out, and they told us to come up there. And we jumped on the air with them for a minute or two. And this guy's really been a mentor to us for several years.
Love Tom Joyner. Absolutely love him.
Yeah, he's retired now. Obviously, health is kind of failing a little bit. He's like in a wheelchair
Oh no.
or has a walker or something like that.
Well, he's a tad bit older than we are, so
A tad bit, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's much older
Did
than us, but
Did y'all start? Was that y'all's first opportunity to be syndicated? Was on his show?
Well, we
Like,
were
y'all had a
syndicated. We
segment?
did like a little hit on his show every week about sports, like
Yes.
Thursday,
5
Thursday
little hit.
mornings. Yep.
Yeah.
I used to hear when I lived in Charlotte.
Yeah. But really kind of he put us in some nice positions too with the syndication stuff as well, because we got syndicated through his syndication company, and we were in like 30 different cities. And so he's retired now, long story short, but shouts out to the great Tom Joyner and Oscar Joyner, his son.
Shouts out to his son who's
He
still
owned
running
Reach
things in his
Media.
retirement.
Like that's his.
Yep.
Yes.
He owned Reach Media. Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. And he the bros.
He the buzz from Upsilon side, which is Florida A&M. So was his son, so was his father. They got 3 generations of Q's, a legacy in that family.
I would have thought he pledged at Tuskegee. I thought he went to Tuskegee. He just
Oh,
from
was it Tuskegee?
No,
I don't know.
Was it
Maybe
Tuskegee?
he's just from
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee because he always
Yeah.
talk about he was
Okay.
supposed to be with the Commodores.
Correction.
Fam. Yeah.
Oscar pledged Upside. Tom pledged Tuskegee. Thank you, Arlie. All right, that's awesome, man. Great
You're
picture,
welcome.
man.
Oh,
Great
I
picture.
can have something to say about that, but I can't say nothing about your little white girl.
Well, I mean, if you're not telling the truth about my little white girl, no.
I
don't
mean,
make
I'm telling
don't
the
make
truth
stuff
about
up about the little white girl. Right.
Little white girl is.
My request was just to watch the games before you try to check me on it.
I
That's
was
all.
looking at the highlights of the game.
Okay, that's why I said you gotta watch the games. But it's okay. It's all good.
All right.
You win. Brother, you win. You win. You win.
No, you win, Ryan.
No,
You win.
no.
You and your
You
little white
win.
girl.
You
So
win,
You and your
Ollie.
little white girl and your protected bunkie.
You win.
So is that it?
Douglas.
We're
Call
gonna
me
read these
Doodle.
chat messages.
That's it.
Call,
Yes.
call me
Ollie,
Doodle Boo.
thank
Let's
you so
read the
much, Ollie.
chat before Germany
Thank you,
cancels
Ollie.
me.
They go-
Douglas, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you looking at all of the time lately? There's a lot of you're over.
We probably should. We probably this is personal business too. We probably should do this, some other time.
Yeah, I mean, but anyway.
Oh,
I got a computer up now. I got Antonio Ingram set up right in front of me now, where I can just ask him quick questions. What's wrong?
so it's that serious. Nothing. Hey, Antonio, Antoine.
So was that? So was
Hey,
that
Tree. That was
was that Antonio?
Hey, Tree.
I know you don't like me, but I'm here to stay.
You a hater,
You
Tree.
can use me to ride those.
You a hater, Tree. You
We
from
appreciate you,
Haterville.
loose neck.
You can use me to ride that bus. Loose neck, thank you so much. Thank you guys for your donations. And apparently, we're the
Go ahead, Tree. After this one, I want to say something. Though. Go ahead.
I know that the donations helped tremendously. I guess it felt real after y'all's announcement about how much it helps to keep the show on.
It's the reason why we're here.
Y'all
talked about AI. Y'all talked about AI, and I was reading up on Chitara, and Chitara has been talking to me about.
Who is Chitara? What's Chitara?
Chitara is my personal assistant through ChatGPT. I don't call her ChatGPT. She's more than just a ChatGPT. She's a Chitara. She's been talking to me about attaching my bank accounts to her so she can help me do different things with my money.
Oh, now you're going too far.
No.
You sound like a scam.
Do not do that.
No, she'll keep an eye on it.
I don't know about that. I'm not comfortable going that far. Yeah.
Where's that man picture? It's gone. Let me find that picture. Did you not learn your lesson?
I had to.
No,
I pulled,
Brian, don't
do that.
Please. Because when Arlen investigated, there was more to that story. Everybody's making mistakes and we didn't mean to. No.
But Tree, she's here to make me better. She's here to help me, Tree.
Okay, let her take your $5 in and just distribute it 5 ways across the country.
Nah, not only that.
Don't do it, Ryan.
Look in your bank accounts cleared out.
Well, then I would be able to. Well, you guys are so negative, and you're thinking the worst of Chitara, and I don't see her that way.
Okay, let's continue. Don't do it, but let us know. And I wanted to say, we kind of put you through it about that 360, but baby, I have learned so much.
Yeah, y'all didn't put
over the last 2 weeks.
Whatever y'all said about it didn't move my meter at all. I didn't pay y'all any attention.
What are you referring to, Tree? 360. What do you mean?
Well, if some of these black kids that's disappearing, if their parents were watching them on Life 360, they would probably get a little call, or parents can know where to go to help neutralize the situation that they're finding themselves in.
We at least have another story because of the 360 than the one that was delivered to us about where Nolan was at what time. It's because of the 360.
Right. Yep.
Is there some late news that broke about that story?
They were from the next couple of days after the mom was saying, no, we have 360 and it says he was somewhere else. And I immediately thought of Ryan, his introducing us to Life 360.
There is a digital footprint that has been established thanks to where that young man's phone was. So the things that they're saying, that the police are saying, and the Nordics are saying, doesn't match up to the digital footprint on that young man's phone.
Yep.
Yeah, the truth will be told. Yeah, all my kids have it. Morgan carries the phone now. It's on her phone too. I know where they are every time they got their phone, and these young people ain't going no place without their phone. Thank you.
Loose neck, think he want to do that year to get his money back.
Shouts out to you, Bruce.
Talking about the money he paid for his.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Pardon.
Did y'all look at the congressional hearings at all yesterday?
No.
No, I'm not even there.
I'm making a concerted effort to watch a lot less news than I have in the past, man. I'm serious about it too.
Boy.
And you can tell. We can't get you to come into 2026. I like the way you talk a little more lately. From Mr. Unloved.
Well, Tree's
on a little delay, man. So try to remember that.
I've got about 6 to 7 more years before I'm probably gonna pack this thing up and go someplace else too. And I've been figuring out or learning. I forgot exactly what it's called. I'll tell you in a second. But I can get a residence or a P.O. box in Montana. And that will allow me to not be taxed on my vehicles. That will afford me several different reasons to be able to be a citizen of the United States, but to be able to travel abroad and live abroad while still being here without being taxed and all this other stuff. It's a whole lot. I'll send you the video that really shined the light on it to me.
Yeah, that.
I'll send it to you a little bit later.
From Mr. Unloved, just doing my part to help the show grow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Rel Scott, senior producer of the Two Live Stews Last 48 segment. Thank you so much for your donation. He says he ordered some Black Eden and missed the UPS man yesterday. The next delivery time is 3:30 today, and he's sitting by the door like a crackhead looking for the truck.
You know what?
We can't wait for you to tell us what you think about the Black Eden. Make sure you take a picture. Make sure you at Black Eden 1912 and make sure you at the Two Live Stews. Make sure you do all that, please. We really appreciate it, Rel.
I got a couple of pictures from people that ordered as well. We threw that out there last show to take a picture of the bottle when you get the bottle, and I've got a couple of pictures. I got to find them. But go ahead, Tree.
If y'all email them to sme.treetaylor@gmail.com, they will make it to the platform. Okay. Earl McDowell. Good morning. Several clips
morning,
of
Earl.
footage of Braun working out this in caps this summer, attending one concert, is not undisciplined. Year 24.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Ryan.
one concert, Earl McDowell. It's been multiple situations with him out dancing, holding a glass that looks like it may be alcohol. And I'm not saying that he's not working out, but what I'm saying is we've never seen him on the streets this much after a season as we have this year. Yeah. Words matter.
Does he
and I
not-
didn't say what you just alluded to what I said. No.
So no grace, Ryan? No.
Yes, there's grace, and he should get to live his life. But again, if I'm one of the teams that he's thinking about joining, I don't see the seriousness that I've seen from him in the past this time of year. That's all I'm trying to highlight.
Okay.
Thank you,
Tiffany.
from Portland.
Tiffany Poodle in Portland. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm here in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, Tiffany, you asked, there is no air conditioning. There's a little bit of air in different public buildings, but no. I'm in where I am in this house. I got a fan right here, I'm on a 6 hours.
What's the temperature and the hottest it's been while you've been there during the day?
80, 81. It is hot. It feels like Madrid. I just keep wearing the same over and over. Tiffany, thank you for your donation. I have they have a washer in this house.
I'm just making sure you're
Never
not
mind.
walking around funky.
White knuckling it until football season, jazz festival all weekend, beautiful brown women in summer dresses, grilling in the park, and some ganja. Already worked 65 hours this week. Love y'all.
You deserve a break. You deserve a break.
Woo!
Take you one, Tiffany. Take you one.
Patrick Anderson, good morning. Great show, Stu's crew. Y'all done talked me into getting a bottle of Black Eden. Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to tasting it. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bring us back on screen for a second, Tree.
Yeah, yes, it's delicious.
Okay, I'm just making clips. Go ahead.
Oh, you making clips too? Okay, good.
It's
That's what I was
delicious.
doing. That's what I was doing too.
Make sure y'all post at Black Eden 1912 at the Two Live Stews and share your thoughts about the deliciousness of the Black Eden 1912, please.
I can't wait to get back so I can taste it. Maybe you can bring me some Sunday if I trudge out of bed.
We're talking high
Down to
quality here. We're talking high quality.
It is top-notch stuff. You hear me?
Good morning, Ben Edwards. What up, though? What up, everybody? Enjoy the week. And do you have any openings in the fantasy league?
Fantasy league is coming. Stay.
Yes.
Stand by.
Ben, it should be as soon as Monday's show where we have some information about the new incredible Two Live Stews Fantasy Football League. And it may be fantasy sports league. We may dig deeper than just football with this.
Oh yeah, we definitely go dig
Good.
deeper. We're gonna try to keep it going basketball season and baseball season as well. That's the plan right now.
This is the big one. What up, Vert? Thank you, Vert.
Good morning to the your Georgia Tech classmate. He says, thank you for the donation, first of all, and that he's seeing us next Saturday. Chat. Apparently, he's saying you can fall through. Pool party vibes, okay?
That's right.
I don't know.
That's right.
That's what he said. But y'all better email me. I mean, first and last name. I'm tired of telling you what the rules are.
Yep. Shout out to you, Vert. Yep. Yep. Tree from Detroit, so she got to make sure she sends her names in like immediately.
The party. You did it last year with no problem, but okay. Gichi Moko, good morning. That is a new name.
No, that's not a new. That's our family right there. Morning, Cuzzo.
What up, Cuz? God bless you, man. Thank you, Cuz.
Going by a different handle this morning.
Thank you for your donation.
Police looking for him.
He said, great show this morning. One love, and for us to have a blessed, and we will.
You too, fam. Geeky Moko, have a blessed weekend, man.
Ma Diddy. James Brown resided in my hometown, Beach Island, South Carolina, not North Augusta. His mansion is on Douglas Drive. Used to be a sign on the town line that said, home of James Brown, until he had the DV charge.
Okay, so James Brown is from Beach Island, which I'm assuming is near Beaufort. It's Joe Frazier. I think I was thinking of Joe Frazier is from North Augusta, if I'm not mistaken. We can find out real quick.
Words matter.
Oh, that's Joe Lewis. Never mind.
Not Joe Lewis, Joe Frazier.
Thank you, Ma Diddy. We appreciate you, Blair. Thank you very much.
Joe Frazier is indeed. No, Joe Frazier's from Beaufort too. Huh. Who am I thinking about from North Augusta? Is that Jim? I think that's Jim Brown, James Brown.
You make up stuff all the time on the show, man. It's okay.
And we just got to keep. Can you and Antoine? Can you and Anthony, or whatever his name is, can y'all get it together where he's in front of you? You know, your setup.
Well, no, if he would, yeah, you can. If you just open up another window on your computer, you could do that. You could go to Antonio while still looking like you're looking right now.
Trust me.
You don't have to do like this to the listeners are looking at your dirty ears, which you can use a Q-tip for that stuff, you know. Anyway.
Trust me, I figured out this is the most efficient way I can do this and have this ability to do some research real on the fly, real quick.
As the producer and engineer request that you do it another way because it's not as tactful the way you do it, but okay. No, hey, man, do you.
I physically can't do it. If I could, I would.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. And so
you think I haven't thought about being able to not look to the left and just look straight forward?
Right.
Maybe
I'm very limited right now. I'm very limited right now in my setup, but hopefully very soon I'll be able to adjust some things here. Not hopefully, very soon I'm going to be able to have a better setup than what I got right now, but this works right now.
Nah, not really, but okay. Okay.
RC, thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, RC from Minnesota. No air. Mm-mm. And I don't know. I think for energy and resourcing better, most Europeans do that. But that's why they don't pay $5 for gas here. It's $1.90 for unleaded.
$1.90 for fuel. It's $1.90 for fuel. Damn.
Yeah.
I paid $4.60 per gallon yesterday. $4.67 per gallon yesterday.
On those escalators, and you walk, baby. You walk. You walking.
So James Brown was from Barnwell. You seen Barnwell signs going home, right?
Yes.
Trivia. What's Barnwell's high school mascot name? They had a couple good players come through Barnwell High.
They're not Bulldogs. Barnwell.
War horses.
I would have never thought of that.
You would have never thought of that. Barnwell War horses. Yeah.
All right, finishing up, Cedric Galloway. Thank you so much. He gives $10 to keep the show running. We appreciate
you, Cedric.
Thank you.
I got some over here too, Tree.
Go.
So first, I want you to get.
Oh no! Now I might be leaving at the.
Well,
okay,
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yes,
I'll do it.
Thank you.
No worries.
I'll be home Monday.
Let me know when Melvin's ready, Doug.
So get Melvin's music ready.
Okay.
We got Melvin's music ready. Yeah. Turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up.
Don't you worry about turning it up. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
This might make the top 100 hip hop beats of all time. Yeah.
Thank you, Melvin. We appreciate
Shout out
you,
to Melvin Echoes. $150 donation.
What?
Great show, guys, is what he says.
What?
That's right. Melvin hit us with 150 piece. Great show, guys. Thank you, Melvin.
Shouts out to the great Melvin Echoes. Y'all see the number right there. 404-770-6949. He's serving the Metro Atlanta area, and there's two things that he guarantees. He's going to get to you quicker than the other guys, and he's going to have competitive pricing. He's not going to get to you and then after loading your car up and moving it someplace, tell you owe him $2,000. That's happened before. No, he's not going to do that. It's going to be competitive pricing. Shouts out to the great Melvin Echoes. And if that car needs to be repaired, when he picks it up, he can take it to his automotive shop and fix it for you too.
Tow you and fix you.
404-770-6949. Thank you, Melvin Echoes, man. Who else music you need ready, man?
Get my chapter bro Osiris music ready, man.
Oh, the great Osiris.
One of the dopest names in the community.
It's at the bottom.
Is at the bottom?
Black says I'm black. It says I'm black.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
Got it?
Right. Almost.
Yeah. CB4. There we go.
There we go. Got it. I'm ready.
Go, run it.
Yeah, here we go, baby.
Turn it up a little bit, though.
That's it, man. We don't need to go extra loud. That's good.
$40 donation from Osiris to keep the lights on. Shout out.
Route 98.
Appreciate it, team.
He's a really good bruh. We appreciate your efforts to assist the bros on more ways than just one. He does more than just make some donations. He be sending the bros prospectuses and all kind of game plans and blueprints, and we appreciate you, Q.
He deserves a lot more than a song. Shouts out to Loose Neck Psy. He says for now it's only $999,980 worth of jail time left. $20 donation. Thank you, brother Loose Neck. And
I get the allure of y'all wanting to do a bid for a year for $1 million. I get it. I totally understand that. I get it. It seems like it's sexy. It seems like it's cool or to be okay. Yeah, there's just too much danger that you guys are risking by.
Jail is not sexy. Any more, Douglas?
Wait a minute, Tree. You sound like you got testimony.
Right. No. Jail is not sexy. That's my point. Jail is not sexy. Y'all are acting like it is.
No, Tree has said before. She shares before. She did a little bid. Was it overnight? How much?
I went to jail for fighting.
For how long?
How long were you in there for? I'm not embarrassed. Like 5 days because
what? You were in pen for 5 days.
Damn, you
fucking Lord. We dealing with a criminal on the show. I didn't know she was an ex-con.
On the show.
You know Washtenaw County, Ryan. You know Washtenaw.
Yes, that's the bad side of Detroit.
No, it's the Ypsilanti. I was at school. I was in college. Let's just keep going.
I spent 5 hours. You spent 5 days in the joint?
What did you shank somebody? Was you selling drugs, selling Nutsi? What was going on, Tree?
The hell?
Just fighting. And I had a weapon and I was silly and very much and who reacted instead of responding.
How old were you?
19.
So what you're telling us is we need to be careful when we have a little disagreement with you, because you might cut us.
I don't act like that anymore. I don't do that. I just cut you off.
All right, but
we have one more donation.
Jeff says he said, "What's up, brother? Something for the building fund." That's our folk, Jeff. Appreciate you, Jeff. $5 donation. Once again, Cash App, $2 Live Stews is the preferred way to donate to help us keep the lights on. Thank you.
Did you use my philosophy of not wiping while you did your hard time?
No, but I was by myself, and nobody was in my. Okay. It was just me by myself around those people.
You didn't walk out in the yard and smoke cigarettes and stuff when you got your eye out of your cell?
A chick named Esmeralda didn't try to turn you out?
I don't think she wants to talk about it.
No, I'm not proud of this.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like we need to move on. Okay.
I did a couple hours, not 5 days. I did a couple hours, but we're not going to get into that.
Why do you? I can't tell y'all nothing. You judge me. Like I thought we were family. I went to jail. It's okay.
It's okay. Let's just move on.
Y'all might have to stop.
You did almost a damn year in jail, Tree. We should be concerned about why you are in there for so damn long.
She did not do a year, man.
Yeah, people that get in trouble on the weekends, they go in on a Friday. But no, you were in there, basically. Never mind. Let's just move on. I'm glad you're okay, Tree.
It got expunged. You will never even find it.
Okay, well,
you'll never.
Good. That's good.
She's got a little delay. Would you do community service?
Okay, so I'm gonna go because of the delay. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
I did community service, not picking up anything, but I'm gonna go because it's being very delayed. I love y'all. I'll be back Monday.
Thank you, Tree.
Hey man, did you know Tree did a hard time in the penal system?
We working with freaking John Gotti over here, man.
Right. And she's not. People in this situation don't tell the whole truth either. They don't tell the whole truth. It's no big deal. I was just fighting. She probably was shaking cops, selling crack, and all kind of stuff, man.
If she acknowledges 5 days, in reality, that's 5 months.
Right. That's exactly right.
Absolutely.
And now that she got it expunged, probably doing favors for the police and for the judge. We have no idea how long she was in there. She can tell us 5 days, but we can't even look it up now.
What kind of favors?
You know the kind of favors people do to get out of jail, man. You know it, man.
You always run a lot. You always run out. We having fun with this, and now you talk about her doing favors for the judge.
Fun? Somebody doing 8 months in jail is not fun. Ain't nothing fun about it.
We go from having fun to her doing favors for the judge. Favors.
If she got out and she got out early, she got out because she was doing some favors.
Oh boy, you stupid. Oh boy.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned moving forward.
We do have to reevaluate this relationship going forward.
We got to think about our safety, man, and the listeners. As a matter of fact,
we're taking our safety.
We taking her to a whole damn pool party with a bunch of people. TJ gonna have 400 or 500 people at this pool party, and you mean to tell me we just gonna walk up with an ex-con like Tree? I'm concerned, man. We got to rethink a whole lot of stuff, Doug. This is not good. This is terrible.
Real Scott, I'm out here running these ATL streets with Tree, and y'all ain't tell me
right.
Your life was in danger.
Right. What about Rail? Tisa was working with her. Rail's wife was working with her.
Oh boy.
We got to reevaluate everything that's going on right now.
Oh boy.
And this explains all these trips and travel. She's probably leaving because people looking for her over here. She be leaving for 7, 8, 10 days. Who does that 5 times a year? She's running from something.
I'm not even put the message up. I went to school with Tree. She was pushing weight. Don't let her fool you. What?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, man. as an NFL vet, I can call the NFLPA and they will do background checks on whoever I request. Mm-hmm. I'll take care of this. I'm going to do a deeper dive on Tree Taylor.
They'll give you free investigations and background checks.
Yes.
Don't want to give you a pension.
Oh yeah, no. They don't. Well, I got a pension. Yeah, I got a pension.
Okay.
St. Louis Ron, Tree. One thing I know about women from Detroit, they either got a knife, a gun, or both. That's a fact too. That's a fact too, man.
Hey, let's get out of here, man. Let's wrap up today's show, man.
I dated this lady, man. We were real good friends, and every time she came to my house, she would unholster her weapon and put it on the table.
Well, I mean, safety first.
Yeah,
safety first. Oh, I'm forgetting about the fact that she's carrying on a gun like Matt Dillon. I'm forgetting that part, huh?
Yeah, you overlooking that. Hey, man, shouts out, big ups, and an A+ to the convict of the crew, Tree Taylor. Shouts out to her. She gets an A+.
She gets an A+.
And look, man, she gonna get an A+ willingly from me every day moving forward. No more problems out of me. None.
How do young people say it? I don't want that
smoke.
I don't want that smoke.
I got 3 kids over here I need to protect, man. You want me to call Miles on that? No, don't call Miles. No. A+ for Tree. A+ for the great Ollie. We appreciate you, Ollie Wood.
Thank you, Ollie.
To everybody that shared Super Chat, we really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all very much. It's because of y'all that we're allowed to do what we do. God bless you. Thank you so very much.
We got some big Orca big stuff popping off here very, very soon. Stay tuned. That's all I'm saying. Y'all really have held us down. This is a movement. This is much bigger than us just doing a show. This is a movement, okay?
Not just to the super chatters, man, but to everybody that created commentary in the chat room by sending messages. Y'all get an A+. Thank you all. That's right. That's right. And to you, sir, you get an A+ for your performance today.
You get an A too, I guess.
Even though
threw me for a loop on that whole LeBron
did you take any public speaking classes at South Carolina State?
I don't think so. I've always been a good speaker.
Clearly you didn't, man, because you turn your back to the audience while you speak, or you turn your side to the audience. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But do you, man. A+ to all of y'all. And last but not least, man, y'all be careful in them streets this weekend.
We'll see y'all Monday.
See you on Monday. The World Cup game for third place is being played tomorrow, I believe. And then on Sunday, we'll have the actual finals between Argentina and Spain in the ATL. That should be absolutely amazing. Sounds like Brown is going to do a party for that, so I'm going to pull up on him. I got to bring a camera to him anyway. So
yeah, we're going to watch the championship game at do we want to put out there where we're going to watch the game at? Or no? I mean, why not? Oh, Brown, shoot me a text, Brown. Yay or nay to inviting the listeners to this particular spot.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. If you don't know him, you need to find him and show him love, because it's all he's showing you. Nothing but love. Oh, yeah. And A+ to Vert, a.k.a. TJ, looking forward to the pool party, man. And also, an A+ to everyone that sent cash apps to you. That wasn't in the chat, but
Absolutely.
They sent cash apps. Y'all get an A+ too. God bless y'all, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, Fab for Life. We appreciate you, Fab for Life.
Hey, put Fab for Life back up there.
Yeah, look like back in the day before I was married, she could get it. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's her.
Fab for Life.
That's her. What was that? What was that, man?
Ignore that.
Yeah, this morning during the meeting, Tree quickly said, "Oh no, I'm gonna do that time.
Hey, so
I need to rest anyway."
I'm gonna put the link for Black Eden in the Two Live Shoes Facebook group as soon as we get off the air. There goes.
Who looks at doing a year bid as I need time to sit down anyway? Like it's some kind of vacation.
Right. It's time for you to get your thoughts together.
It makes
you
sense.
You're really not looking at this thing, and I don't want to get back into this.
Yeah.
But really, you're looking at this thing from the wrong vantage point. A year in jail serves two purposes. One, you get to keep that money because you buried it in the woods. And two, is giving you a year to refresh yourself. Kind of like the COVID years. What'd you do with COVID? COVID, you got your mind right. You sat around the house, you thought a lot. Same thing for a year bid in jail, man. And you get $1 million. Easy decision.
Hey,
Easy choice.
Big Walden said, invite everyone out. Share the information, Doug. And while you share that information, I'm putting the information for the Black Eden in the chat. Boom, there it is. All right, go ahead, man.
So we're going to watch World Cup and celebrate Brown's birthday Sunday at Sauce. Same place where we did the Cinco de Mayo event at. So Sauce and Buckhead, come through. I'm gonna come through definitely.
Sunday, July 19th, 3 o'clock at Sauce. We're celebrating Brown's 50th. Y'all pull up. Watching soccer, celebrating Brown's 50th. Y'all pull up. I may need to bring the equipment with me in case I got to spend the night and do the show from Atlanta.
World Cup Championship will be on the TVs. Come through. Holla at your boys.
God is good all time. God is good. If you don't know him, need to find him and show him love. It's only showing you nothing but love. Y'all be careful in those streets. Enjoy the soccer this weekend. Peace. Tree done did a bid, was in jail for over a year. She just sharing that with us.
You think you know people?
Crazy.
You didn't in the stream, Tree.
And